stream. That looks good. Waiting for our lights to turn on and we'll be good to go. Even though the best stock music seems kind of extra loud tonight. Let's see. Oh, that's all the same. It must be my volume on here. Yeah, that's better. Sorry about that. Hello, everyone. It is... I have no idea what today is. It's Wednesday, I think. Yeah, August 10th, 2016. On dentrel, we got Lenos, we got Mini on the Discord server. Still playing Final Fantasy 11 online. Sorry about the rerun last night. It was the Mrs. birthday, and she wanted to go see a movie. So we took her to go see a movie. I was going to take her out for sushi beforehand. And she asked right before we took off, it's like, instead of going out to eat, mind if we go to this one store and you just get me a gift? And I'm like, instead of dinner? She's like, yeah. And I'm all like, you're still going to expect to be fed. She says, well, we could go to like McDonald's. And I'm like, I'll give it a try. And the first thing that she found, well, she found what she wanted, but she kept looking for other stuff. She had one of the gals grab some big giant anime statue thing that was like on the top shelf down just so they could see the price, and it's like $60. And normally for birthdays that would be too much, but this time it was a little bit too much. And I was like, can we get it? I'm like, no. Well, how it was this big giant, I had to say it was probably at least 5 feet across, some type of kitty cat. Other people would recognize it. We've got one. It's about 1.5 feet long, but it was just like freaking huge. It makes my Totoro look small. Totoro is small. Grand scheme of things, current region. We got this little, what was it? Attack on Titan. I don't remember the name of the character because, I don't remember names of characters. Some little ninja chibi looking, not exactly an action figure, but not exactly a doll either. But it's got different faces that you're going to attach onto it, and action poses and all that other stuff. Who won movie night? That was a good story. Traded in some favors so I could leave work early, and because the movie started like 30 minutes after what was it with this? Get off work normally, so traded a shift, got off work earlier, and picked up the missus, and we were going to go see Rurouni Kenshin at the Angelic Cup in Plano. I didn't think it was going to be as crowded as it was. It was pretty dang crowded, and it was, I'm going to say it was good. We had watched the anime that was dubbed, or not exactly, no, it was a fan sub that we watched ages ago. I want to say it was like late 90s, early 2000, early 2001. There had to have been like hundreds freaking episodes. And this kind of, well, the movie follows the manga, just like the anime followed the manga. And they had to change a bunch of stuff to get it to, within 2 hours and 15 minutes. Added, and it looks like for anyone that's read the manga, seen the anime, you'll know of a character named Saito, who was the Mrs. favorite character. He's a badass. That's all there is to it. I think he's also based off a real life person. Yeah. Anyways, they had to change some things to introduce his character earlier into the movie, because it's a trilogy of movies, and normally he wouldn't show up until like midway through, because badass. But it was pretty cool, and it is a good story. I'm going to say it's mostly a kind of redemption. The new Witchblade is called Gunsmith Hellcats. That's good to know. Where are we going here? Yeah, we're going over to Abyssia again. See if I remember which one. After we got out of there, it was really hot outside still, even though the sun was down. The place that they were playing it at had a ton of Pokemon stops, and I kind of wanted to do a circle around the place to at least get them all, but it was just too hot. Ran back into the car, turned the air conditioner on, and driving through Plano to find this gas station. I looked at the watch and I was like, we're pretty close to the other theater that I was looking at, just in case we got a chance to see Suicide Squad. I was always giggling with the ideas. We'll go watch her movie first, And then maybe go see Suicide Squad second, and I just asked her jokingly, hey, you want to catch a 10:30 feature for Suicide Squad, do you? And she was like, sure. And I'm like, wow, I was not expecting that. So, stepped on the gas pedal, went a little bit faster, skipped the gas station, and made it into the theater just as they were getting ready to start playing it. So, got to see both movies. Didn't get into like butt crack of dawn, it felt like. When we were younger, no problem staying up all night. We did stay up all night. Out. All night. It was this morning going into... Oh, we had a doctor's appointment in the morning, then we had to go to work. And wasn't hungover, but man, did I feel hungover all day. Folks at work are like, are you alright? I'm like, yeah, I'm fine. I'm just old, fat, and out of shape. That's all it is to it. We're gonna get a teleportation to a cavernous maw. Let's go to Altepa. And since we spent all the dinner money on Attack on Titan figure, got to take the missus to Taco Bell for her birthday. All-time low for me. But, you know, we could do that once. Ever. We do it again next year, I'll be looking for a new girlfriend. So last time in Abizia Altepa, it is Altepa? Yeah. We had such good luck soloing with the Trust NPCs. We're going to go ahead and continue on with this format. It's easier as far as making sure that you have the right jobs and the right gear and the blah 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 blahs and all that fun stuff. So we're going to try it. We need like a total of 9 stones of Ardor to upgrade the body piece. We got 1. And it's not exactly... Orthus isn't exactly an easy dude to farm the pop item for, because he just isn't. I'll explain why after I get all this done so I don't get kicked out. Let's do requesting visitant status, and we'll do 1 stone, making 120 minutes. Confirm. We're going to do Crew Roar Prospector Hue. Going to exchange for enhancement effects. I'm not at... Well, actually, I should pick up some more keys. I should be worried about having enough keys for everything. And we will do reinfuse previous atmoset, because that seemed to be working pretty well. Making it so. Alright, I'm going to go back over here, talk to you again. Let's pick up another 50 keys. So, items should be down at the very bottom. Bidding key. Today, also, I believe, I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure, it starts the new login campaign. I did notice that Syndiquil got like 500 login points when she carried over. You have carried over 1,500 points, and she picked up another 500, I think. Yep, there it is. Currently have a total of 2,000 points. Not so bad. Not really too much that we wanted to get, but alright. I need to figure out which trust I'm going to use. So, we had luck with Gesho. I'm going to pull out Gesho again as a tank. As much fun as Shantoto number 2 is, I'm not thinking of using her, so we're going to leave her out. I'm going to go ahead and put a Pubaru here. Maybe the others will run out of DPS range, but doubt it. Then we'll go ahead and get the Korumoru, because we're going to have a lot of mages out. We're going to need a lot of refresh. I say a lot of mages. I'm going to go ahead and get... Let's see. Robo Akbel and... I'm looking for the last one. Agito Marigitos, who I'm leaning towards. I just want to think maybe there is a better one. I mean, Payil comes to mind, but he really runs out of MP fast. That's how I remember it. Alright, so we got that. Alright, so last time when it ended, we had already popped Orthus once. We got 1 stone off of him. I think I still have that stone of Ardor. Yep, right there, 1 stone of Ardor. the pop items you need is drop from the kitty. The kitty's name eludes me right now, but she drops the Tiger King hide. Then you farm the doll males to get the doll male hide, and then you farm... I don't remember what... the manticores. Yeah. And they drop something that pops another manticore, and that one drops an item that you need. So it looks like that's what we're going to be doing, is the manticores. Just hoping I remember the name of the cornflake that we need to go to. Let's go... was it 8? No, I don't think it was 8. It was 6 either. No, it's not 4. It might be 6. Let's go to 6, see where that takes us. Hit the yes button. And watch be like, oh, we're in the wrong spot completely. Yeah, this is the wrong spot completely. Maybe it was 8. Probably wasn't. Let's see where else we can go. Let's try cornflake number... Let's try 8. I don't think it's it.
Yeah,
The dragon should be 4.
Really? Because 4 was where we were going to, oh, for the dragon. Yeah, but it's, the Cerberus looking dude. So where is this? I know where this is. Okay, this ain't it. 4 should get us there. It won't be too far of a walk. I don't remember what 3 was.
Oh boy. Desync on the cutscene, not a good sign.
No! I mean to get to watch cutscene again. Yay!
The cutscene didn't even start. Oh my god.
Hey, you're not doing this on a PS2, are you?
Oh no, I'm not. I'm doing this on a laptop that's a quad-core processor.
Yeah, I don't think PS2's at quad cores. PS3's on the other hand, they had an 8-core processor, if I remember. Something like that. I'm gonna go ahead and hit the flee button, followed by a spectral jig button.
The people that were grouped with me were thinking like, what the hell happened?
Mm-hmm.
They're probably thinking that at the moment, because like, I clicked the thing, said, okay, CS, and then nothing. Game got disconnected.
Yeah, and you see a little red dot next to your name, and he's DC, and laptop overheated. It happens.
It's weird, because there are certain game events where my connection just drops rapidly.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are certain cutscenes, certain zones, certain abilities even.
Yeah. I haven't had any trouble on the PC version. On the 360, and I remember on the PS2 version, there was this one spot in South Sandy. Basically, if you're running from the North Sandy zone to like the auction house, there's like this dead spot where the game just totally lags up. Probably because there's too many characters on the screen and it's trying to catch up. That's my guess. It was always one. I mean, I'd be running on Cynical and she'd be on the PC version and everything was running fine. I turn around and all my dudes are like standing way back over there thinking, alright guys, come on. You can, of course, I looked on the other 2 monitors and it looks like she's the one that's just standing around doing nothing. But, fun times. Alright, I went a little bit too far to the right. Manticore should be over here. Let's see if there's anybody else in the zone. Usually not. Nope. Got the place to ourselves tonight. So we're going to kill these dudes until they drop something called a... I don't remember what it's called. I think it's a fang. Or a tooth. Maybe both. Maybe it's a toothy fang. Probably not. A sand-caked fang. There it is. Alright, now I gotta remember where to go to kill that thing. Or pop it, then kill it. Should be a question mark. And another gun that we can sell for about 7k. Assuming we have the space. Should really mark this stuff on the map when I find it. I want to say it was over here, but... Here, let's hit the spectral jig button. That'll make sure we find it. Popping up. Spinning round. It's like They see the trust in BCs, but they're like, yeah, they're fine. They're not real. Figments of their imagination. Maybe I really almost. No, you'll find it. I was probably standing right on top of it earlier. I don't want to go too far over because reasons. I will say this, I'm not a fan of the little dingy noise every time we tap. Alright, this might be it, but I'm thinking this is the one that we used to pop the first Cerberus. Boundless Rage. Yeah, this ain't it. It's fine. We'll go back this way. I remember last time, I had like 2 players giving me directions, like, go north, now northeast. Keep going northeast. Like here? They're like, you're almost there, now just go east from there. That's a lot of manticores. Not that I'm worried about it. I just don't want to waste any time killing stuff that don't need killings yet. So I'm just going to go ahead and keep tabbing the tab key here to see what I'm looking for. I was probably like really close. I should have just gone right instead of left. Left out a trust NPC too, but maybe not. Closer. More Goon Manticores. Should have gone right. Alright, this is probably it. We're going to mark it on the map. I don't know what we're going to call it. Probably Sabhara? Yeah, why not? Marker? That's not it. Marker... Mark. And goes all the way down. Because of reasons. Wow. Alright, this is our mouse. Our mouse likes to play games with us. Alright, don't move this time, stay right there. I'm sure I'm misspelling this. Probably mispronouncing it as well. Sabhara. Something like that. And, yeah. So you target that, take off the invisibility, hit your trade button, open up the trade, go all the way down to the bottom. Maybe not all the way to the bottom, but close enough to it. Sand caked fang, was it say? This oversized manticore fang is caked with such a thick layer of sand that its original shape and color is impossible to discern. And for some reason, when you do that, out pops Kieran. It's not really Kieran, but he's cast in stone 4, so it may as well be Kieran, right? It's my reasoning. So, and this dude is going to drop something that we need, called the Sabhara Hide, and that's going to be one of 3 items that we trade at the same time. And Syndic just used a move called Assassin's Charge. The only reason I point that out is because for the first time last night I saw a trailer for a movie called Assassin's Creed, and I was fighting the urge to get excited about it because it looks like they're just going to go ahead and skip Altair's deal and just go straight into the good stuff, Assassin's Creed 2. But it's a video game movie, it's probably going to be bad. Oh. And the critics will love it. Watch that. Sorry. Yeah. And critics might like it, but I doubt it. Let's try a proc one and see if that does anything. I don't think it. And get enough TP here, we'll try a proc 2. Why didn't anybody cast silence on this dude? Oh. They paralyzed him. Poor Gesho. Can't hold hate. We'll get there. Oh, well. Let me try another Part 2 here. Oh, no. A little too late. I don't think it's right. You never know. There's no one blinded. I wonder what it is that blinds me. The sandstorm? I guess we'll do the sandstorm. Wait for it. Deadly hold. Done. Okay, I'm pretty sure it's not cycling. But we got about as much weapon skills in there as we can. Hey, we still got that conflict of Izia thing. There's our hide. We got some search seals. Goetia seals? Or is it just Goetia? I have no idea. A keen ring. The heck's a keen ring? Let's find out. Equipment. I'm sure it goes in the ring slot. We got accuracy +3, attack +7, level 86, all jobs. It's rare, but it's level 86, so even if I stick it on the action list, nobody's gonna mind. No. We'll check the NPC vendors. See if it's any better price on there. It probably is. Okay, I don't mind if these guys aggro now, because I'm going to have to kill another one for another Sandy Fang. Hey, Miss Key. Just looking for a lap. Yeah, that sounds like aggro. Yeah, that feels like aggro. It's okay. Ow! You weren't supposed to hit me. You're supposed to follow me back over here. Sillies. We'll take care of this guy real quick. Maybe not. Come on, get another drop. It'd be funny if you could actually still gill as these guys. I don't know why I would think Manticores would have gill. Because they have hands, so therefore pockets. And we got a lot of luck Manticore hair. Which seems like this is a good place to farm that stuff, if you need it. I think it's a cloth crafting synth, I think. It's been a while. Alright, so this mob I'm not too worried about killing. It's getting the red proc on him that I'm a little worried about. Because if you get the red proc, then yay. It's like guaranteed getting the key item that you need for the next dude actually drops the Stone of Ardor. Next dude being Orthus. I don't remember this guy's name. I guess I'll remember as soon as I pop them up out of here, right? Okay, so you need one high quality Dalmel hide, one Tiger King hide, and then one... Ah! It's not Sabara, it's Sarabha hide. Probably butchered that pronunciation too, didn't I? Yep. Okay, click the OK. Look everyone, it's a big giant Cerberus. He's casting Fire 4 on me. Ain't that awesome? Alright, so we're just going to go ahead and... I don't know how trick attack, sneak attack works when... No, you know, we're obviously not facing them all. We're totally behind them. I think I might have done that energy drain a little too soon. Check. Shouldn't take us too long to get enough TP for another energy drain. Doing such little damage. Okay, here comes Viraga 3 as soon as that gets... There we go. Stunned. Yeah, no red proc there. Try a... Blue proc. We'll try a proc 2 here. This Cyclone weapon skill. And if that doesn't do it, then we'll be able to get it done with daggers. Alright. Someone's casting spell. Not exactly sure which one. Just wait and see if he does a weapon skill. Alright, here we go. Casting Fire 4. No one's gonna stun it. Oh, it's paralyzed. Awesome. No red proc. It might have been a little late. It can... Ululation. There's a stun. Wasn't ready for weapon skill though. Get ready for it. He's doing something. Can't hit. There's Ululation. It's over. Yeah. We ain't getting no red proc. Not this guy. So, 50-50 chance we'll get the key item. Which I believe is a... some type of tongue, I want to say. Probably wrong. If he doesn't drop it, then it's no problem. We just go out, kill another kitty, kill another Dalmel, kill another Manticore, kill another Manticore, then come back here and pop them again. And maybe, just maybe, make some money along the way. It'd be neat if Treasure Hunter affected the drop rate of this key item, but because I don't believe it works that way. Alright, dude's dead. We got some more wave gauges. We had a pair of those earlier. What do they do? All jobs. Oh. H is for Hume? Probably. Let's see. HP plus 50, MP minus 40, Strength plus 5, Dex minus 5, Agility plus 5. I'm sure it has its uses. I wouldn't know what, but well, maybe there's a set bonus too. Soon as here we go, kitties. Let's get out the map, let's get out the widescan, and let's find ourselves a notorious monster. Forget the name of the kitty. Okay, I just remembered it. It's called Ashmirka? Something like that? We're just gonna call her the kitty. I don't know why we're referring to her as a she. She probably is a she, but, you know. Yep, there she is right there. See if I can pull her away from the other kitties. I don't know if they link. Do tigers usually link? Yeah, it looks like they usually link. This one is a flame spell caster. See if we can get her further enough away where she'll close the distance. Yep. Alright, once Gesho starts doing his thing, I'm gonna hit my treasure hunter buttons again. See if we can coerce a drop out of the kitty the first time, otherwise we're gonna have to wait like 15 minutes for it to possibly drop again. Trying to remember what else drops from her. I want to say a hand-to-hand weapon. I also want to say a ring. I also want to say that I already have both the drops, so maybe nothing. Probably nothing. Alright, turned it around. Lost the hate. Let's try and get a sneak attack with the weapons go back here. While I do my poor man's rendition of 100 Fists with daggers. Looks like it wasn't a good time to... well, sneak attack wasn't ready yet, but... Magic Bursting was on the menu. It's Shantocho's favorite time of the week. Theoretically, this is standing behind Gesho. But... wow. The trick attack wasn't ready yet. Oh well. Maybe we'll go this way now, and if the kitty's... well... the kitty fell down. Poor kitty. And... we didn't get the drop. It's gonna be one of them nights. Alright. Crap. A couple things we can do. Time is now 9:30, so... around 9:40, 9:50, my time. She'll be back up. We could kill all the tigers just because we don't have anything else to do in the meantime, or we can go ahead and pop these other two, or get these other two pop items that we need. One of them real simple, you just kill these guys until it shows up. That's probably a little too far for Bully. Bully wasn't even up. None of my abilities were up. Sneak attack's ready. Let's see if hitting sneak attack on the back side of a Dalmel looking thingy. They're not called Dalmels, they're called Camelopteridalis. Something like that. Right. Quit walking. Just let me... okay. Totally turned at the worst moment. But, yeah. We still might get the drop. If nothing else, we'll get the There we go. High quality Dalmel hide. Which we were hoping for. And then this one is going to be... I don't know what that was. I want to say it resets all your timers to 0. Let's find out. Doing it the wrong way. Abilities. Job abilities. Nope. Trick attack's not off cooldown. Assassin charge not off cooldown. Oh well. We did get our HP and MP replenished, so that's always a good thing. Now, stand next to you. Stab you a few times. Gesho's gonna do, hey, look at me! And it's actually gonna work sometimes. It stopped working. Cheers, Gesho. You're doing a wonderful job. We got another lock of Manticore here. And a treasure chest. I'm gonna open it with the key, and inside is... property crap. Hey! Sharabrahide. Okay, so now we don't need to pop Sharabraha. We just need to add the loadable spoils. There you go. We just need a kitty one. And theoretically, we can keep killing mobs and getting Amber and Azure Lights, which will give us time extensions and more chances of getting items. We could do it on these Dolmels. Since they're right here. I'm going to go ahead and do it on the tigers, kitties, since the NM we're going to be needing is over there. I got a kitty cat trying to, well, no, he pretty much did crawl into the Amazon box. Cats in boxes, you know how it goes. And so yeah, that's that. This is what we're going to be doing over and over and over again till oh, we get something. 8 more stones of Ardor. It'd be awesome if, I suppose one way of doing this is come on Thief to are you stuck? Cat might be stuck. You move. I'm gonna unplug myself real quick and check on that cat and then secure that box so he can't run back in there. Here's our treasure chest. Hopefully, I'm not gonna go and get myself murdered while AFK. What's your problem? Come on, go. Keep going. Watch your tail. I have another cat going to investigate it, and she'll probably just small enough. She'll probably put herself in. Oh! Sorry about that. If there was a way I could snag my unplugged earphones onto something. I found it! So where'd the controller? Let's see what's in the box. Video Kojima Ardor Stone seems so annoying to farm for. Yep. Drops from a notorious monster that's popped from a notorious monster's drops. Who spawns after trading 3 key items? Are you kidding me, SE? Well, in all fairness, there wasn't really a whole lot of additional content with the Avizia stuff, so let's just, you know, there was a lot of times Square Enix made stuff super difficult just to add buffer time because, you know, it was like, hey, what are we gonna do today? It's like, well, we gotta wait 3 days for the next Dynamis. I'm like, yeah. That kind of stuff. As you were like, you dropping out of the chest? No chest there. There's a reason nobody does this anymore. That's not true. I mean, it is difficult. On the plus side, being able to actually attempt it solo versus needing like a half a dozen friends helping you out, and then realizing that half of those half a dozen friends probably needed the same drops that you were getting, because let's face it, it was easy to get to level 99 back then. Just people would go from like level 30 to 99 in a day. Sometimes AFK. So we all had, you know, I said we all had. A lot of folks had lots of jobs at 99 that they wanted outstanding gear for. They're like, do you really need the same drops? And it's like, yes, I do. Are you going to use it? Well, no. Not going to change the fact that I need it. There we go. There is something over here we can do. Pass the time. I believe there is a Dominion Ops somewhere close by. I'm going to check the wide scan. We're going to... Okay, I was wrong. Well, actually, no. I still think there's one. I think it's going to be over here. Key. Looks like the key is... Should have saved our key. I'm an old man. Abyssian level cap raises in general was the death knell for me. It was for a lot of folks. It was... I'll hand it to Square Enix. They saw the writing on the wall, I think a long time before the rest of us did. And up until this point, all the content they added, they have been very, very good about keeping everything balanced gear-wise. You know, we had... Very rarely did we have, oh my god, and we have to have this drop because it is best in slot type stuff. There were lots of pieces that were side grades, where this is okay in this situation, this is going to be ideal in this situation, blah blah this, blah blah that. Well, I think that because of all the time I spent on a monk. It wasn't really until here that, you know, you gotta level up to 99, then you gotta get the best gear. The lateral progression was incredible in this game. It was. Let's cancel current objective. That's what set it apart from literally every other MMO. And then, even with this, there were still some pieces that were decent to have. Usually not the relic weapons that you spent years acquiring. The Empyrean weapons, which... Well, they added Empyrean weapons with this one. It was the Mythic that I think a lot of people just had seen broken from the offset. But they fixed it. And a lot of folks that did stick with it, myself not included. I was playing WoW during this time. Hold on. Partake in a Dominion Op. I believe it was number 4. Vanquish the following. 5 Doom Manticores. That would be neat, but that's not what we want. Let's do 5. 5 Manigorodos. Yeah, we'll do that one. We're killing those things anyways. Check this objective. And you have signed for our Dominion Op. Alright, this will give us like an extra seal that we really don't need, but yeah. Gear treadmills like WoW shoot themselves in the foot with every expansion. Crafters can't make money in the system, having to the market dry up. The best in slot gear from the raids made all old content useless to even check out for aesthetics. Flash rant. Was raiding in WoW was like playing the slot machine. Is what it always felt like to me. It's like, alright, let's crank the wheel and see what pops out of the boss this time. And it doesn't help that I think... Wow, I got quite a few tigers on me now. It seems like so much of the raiding that I get... I mean, I started raiding in WoW with Burning Crusade, and some of that content was still really challenging to me. I was on Shadow Priest. Shadow Priest was slowly being viewed as okay for a raid, but nah, it's when Seekers of Audalin came out. Is it Seekers? I don't know. Yeah, I think it is. Maybe Secrets. Doesn't matter. When that one popped out, it was something that I wasn't expecting. I don't think too many players were expecting another expansion, especially the way we got these expansions where it's like, all right, it's going to be $9.99 for each part. We're gonna release them staggered as opposed to getting everything done at the one time. We're gonna slowly get you all up to 99. It's Square Enix, I think they did want us being able to still do all the old content if we wanted to, and not being hindered by what's the word I'm looking for? Simple things like level restrictions and bad gear. If we wanted to see COP, you know, there was a time that it was pretty much said that, hey, if you want to climb up the dang it, the promies, you needed an alliance, because some of those mobs were, like, really difficult. And, like, yeah. We were able to do, like, a small party of 6. It's not any more difficult, I think, than... That's what I'm looking for. Dodging mobs in the dunes. Because they all pretty much had frontal, conal sight range, so as long as you didn't walk in front of them, it should be fine. Given, sometimes... stuff just hit the fan, but yeah, synergy and augmenting gear in general was too much for me, even through 75 cap. Keep it simple. Yeah, the augmenting gear stuff, I think, wasn't well thought out. There was enhancement stuff that you could do in WoW, and that's basically the closest thing that I could see that they were trying to do with that. Alright. I'm going to bully you, Mr. Kitty. Sneak attack. Trick attack. Now I'm going to stab you in the face. You better give me Treasure Hunter. Okay, we'll do this too. Then we'll stab you in the face. Get him, Gesho. No way you're taking 8 out me after all that. It's not true. Gesho might do it. But... I don't know. I kind of wish I had stuck with FF11 during Abyssea, because it really seemed like that was a great time for monks. It was like a monk and a white mage could pretty much duo any NM, they said, in this game. Whether how much that was true or not, I don't know. But yeah, it was clear that you only wanted one roll on each piece. It was so costly to get the right augments. You know how many people wanted elemental resistance on their new weapons? 0 people did. Yeah. I'll agree with that. It's all... What was the desired augment for weapons? It was like occasionally attacks 2 to 8 times. Or even just occasionally attacks 2 times. Would be, you know, I think ideal to a lot of stuff, but, you know, some strength, some dex. And I think Square Enix still kinda does it that way. You got any advice on which trust to use for Doc Muck SOA boss? If I remember which one that was. Was that the lizard-looking guy? If he was like really cute. I'm going to look up what he is. D-H-O-K-M-A-K. Doc Muck. BG Wiki. Go there, maybe I've got a picture. It's a black mage, but no picture, so... Slime lizard, looking lizard guy. I think it is that one. I think I did have some trouble with him. Yeah, he is a cutie. I'm trying to remember, because the hard part isn't necessarily, I think, killing him. It's making sure that the kitty cat that's in the same BCNM with you doesn't die. Or standing in the puddles of ooze. Alright, we got our Tiger King's hide, so we are good for our next boss pop. Not that this is the boss that drops the Stone of Ardor, it's kind of like the, we'll call him the precursor boss. Yeah. I don't know his name. We should learn his name. All notorious monsters have names. Anyways. Let me look over. I did it on Paladin, and up to that point, I've believe it was exactly that point. I had been subbing Dancer because I'd always believed that, you know, if you get silenced or you run out of MP or anything, then you can always fall back on your TP to keep you alive. Or even better, you can use a Dancer sub to remove the silence. But we were having trouble with that fight. And it was a viewer, I believe it was, yeah, I don't remember the name of the viewer, I apologize. But he was basically coaching me through the fight, going, alright, use this, use that. Alright, you're subbing Dancer, that's your problem, sub Warrior. And I'm like, but I won't be able to, no, don't worry about that, just sub Warrior. And I'm like, alright, sub Warrior. And it was like, it increased our DPS by at least 50%. We were just like so much stronger, and our weapon skills were like so much more powerful. And it was like, we're never going back to subbing Dancer. But, yeah. Trusting PCs. I had a lot of heals. This might have been before I had a Pururu. Don't really remember, but it was ranged, I think is what I did. I want to say I did. It was like the Semalafina and the Tenzin number 2. I want to say I had them because you didn't have to worry about them actually standing in the... Well, they could still possibly stand in the fire. But it wasn't fire, it was kind of like a poisonous cloud. You didn't want them standing in that. That was bad. You also didn't want your kitty standing in it. So I did a lot of kiting. Maybe Shantoto 2 was there? Shantoto 2 was probably there. And then I would try to fight him face on when I could, and then when he started doing his, you know, poisonous fume thingy, then I'd pull him across to the other side of the room so I didn't have to worry about the kitty cat. What was the kitty cat's name? Why don't I remember this? It should be right next to Morimar, right? Let's see. Darkulin. Darkulin. I don't know how to say that. That dude. Yeah. God, it was a long time ago. I wish I remembered, but just, I don't know. If you're tanking it, I say kite it. Keep pulling the hate. Don't stand in the fire. You'll get it fun. You'll get it done good. If you're going on Paladin, then, you know, keep a Cure 4 macro ready for the kitty cat. Did you fight his ads at all? No. I mean, when I first started, I did, and it wasn't working out that well. Maybe... I think I did, because I think his ads died a lot more quickly once we subbed to Warrior. I think so. God, I don't remember. I mean, I've got it saved somewhere on a video thing. Oh, I'll check it later tonight after the stream, and if you haven't gotten past it yet, I'm pretty sure you probably will get past it before that happens. I'll send you a message in through Twitch what I did, or maybe a link to the video that I did and the timestamp so you don't have to sit there and watch all 3+ hours of it. Let's do trade button. Going to be here. I always felt bad when that dude died. As what was his name? I already forgot. Dokmok, yeah. What's happening, buddy? We're gonna pop ourselves a dude that looks a lot like Cerberus, and we're gonna hope he drops a key item so that we can pop another dude that looks like Cerberus and hope he drops a Stone of Ardor. Other than that, we got some coffee, we got some whiskey, we're good. Here's our high quality Dalmel hide, and we got our Tiger King hide and our Sharabra hide. I clicked, but the vid isn't loading right now. Thank you, YouTube. Hey, look, he's even got his butt to us. It's like perfect spot for a thief. Right here, right behind. He might turn around. I doubt it. Let's go ahead and try proc 1. We want a red proc on this guy, if at all possible. I think he's casting a spell. Seems like he's casting a spell. He's blinded. He's just not doing anything. Taking some damage. We're okay. We got this. Our mark's paralyzed. Just use it. Alright. No red proc there. Still know what he did there, but... This got stunned, but you didn't have enough TP, so... Don't worry about it. Alright. We're gonna use his next thing and finish it. Alright, here comes a Ferraga 3. It's either gonna go off, it's gonna get paralyzed. That looks like it just went off. Oh yeah, I didn't see a red proc there. But it also looked like he was using an AoE at the same time, so... We'll just wait. Do it again. Here comes the TP. Wait for this. Nope. It's doing something. Here comes Ardor. That's paralyzed though. Really looks like he's doing something, doesn't it? Oh well. Helko, what's the moment? Is now hosting for up to 7 years. Why, thank you! I don't know how to say your name though. Helko Wethmon. I hope that's how you say it, but it's probably not. Alright, give me a key item. Need a key item. Say a key item. Really? Yeah, I guess so. Alright, now it's back to killing stuff. Spectral Jig. Actually, I doubt it, but I'm just gonna run out to the triple question mark just to check it real quick. There's always that odd possibility that you have whatever it is that you're supposed to be getting from the game. It happened to me once before, which is why I'm gonna do that. I just did the Balamar fight just like how you did in the replay you showed. That was such a fun fight too. I mean, looking back on it, when I was actually doing it, it was like, oh, this fight sucks. I never want to do it again. And but yeah. Hey, it's Tech Noir. What day is it? Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, Tech Noir. Need to remove the invisibility so I can check this, and it's going to be all saying sense an aura boundless rage. Okay, you don't have it. You should be doing Void Watch because it's Void Watch campaign. All lights cap, just kill. I thought about that. I really, really did, because there's still a lot of Void Watch to do. And heavy metal plates is Gil. Yeah, and we do need quite a few of them, but yeah, it doesn't start till tomorrow. Oh! Well, it gives us some time then. I would like to get at least one Stone of Ardor tonight. I'm hoping that the Square Enix gods are listening to that. Because there's always a possibility that we can do this for 3 hours. Dentrel the god? No, Dentrel's not a god yet. Cyndaquil, she had god status for 1 episode, and then I think she gave it away, because, you know, it's Final Fantasy and the game should be hard. She's kind of like a demigod, I suppose. Hi! Let me guess, I already have the item again. Kid Colo! Happy Wednesday. Items. Doesn't fluid. No, don't see it yet. Another treasure chest. Another lock of manticore hair. Can always find uses for that. This will this will give us some more light. Stab you in the butt. See what you drop. Do they have sound aggro? He seemed like he turned to attack me before I did that. Check to see if the full moon is out. Remember those rumors? Wait, those weren't rumors. That was actual fact. And I don't even see the moon right now because there's a menu for that. Going over to current time, tap it twice. We got waxing crescent, 38%. We got a whiles till full moon. What was in the box? That must have been something. Really though, what was in the box? No idea. Ow, Edkeeper. Happy Wednesday to you, Fred. I'll stab you now. It's a good thing we got a lot of time still. like 2 hours. Although, it would be nice if we get some time extensions. At least 6. And another key. Why aren't we getting drops off these guys? Am I doing something wrong? I think that's how I actually went 1-to-1 on the Wings of Curanier's pack. It's a full moon, let's go kill stuff. Right? No, full moon for me was like time to go fishing. It's easier fishing when the moon's full. Or new. It was not a great time to go fishing when it was like quarter moon. Those times sucked. But, yeah. Another magical hide. I'm really gonna check this time. I only just glanced at it before because I pretty much assumed I didn't have the, no, you don't have it. I love all these seals that you're getting. We don't need seals anymore. Do you mind to stop running? Thank you. I should use my treasure hunter macro on one of these things. Because you know what'll happen? We'll get the drop, and then we'll get something like, oh, I don't know, the key item that we need. Oh, it's these things. Okay. 7k for this. 7k for the other. Not a lot of money, but we'll take what we can get. There was something I missed in the chat. Paid for it with the kitty pants from Bianca, though. So many pop items I had to buy. Yeah. We never got the kitty pants on Dent when, Dent was a thing. We got the other pants, the Dryatic Abjuration stuff. There's our Sandkick thing. And we just decided to go ahead and cut our losses early. Because there was a time when grinding Sky was considered not fun. A real grind. I spent a long time out there. And it had its moments. Macro, no, you're looking for view house, because we're out of space already. Let's check the satchel. You got room? You got a little bit of room. Let's go ahead and shove in the holy water. I don't think we're going to be needing that tonight. And I guess a stack of remedies. There we go. That frees up 4 slots. What else you got? Monk sack. Oh, lots of space here. We should try and consolidate everything into the same sack, make it easier to find later, but there we go. Alright, that's 10 free slots that we didn't have before, and thanks to the Abjuration campaign a few months back, I think I managed to get the rest of the Crimson set. Congratulations! I still have all those keys. I'm not exactly sure when I'm going to use them. I think I'm saving it for the day that I have you know, lots of high-level crafters that I can actually go ahead and make some of the +1 varieties of the gear several times over. Vanquishing Beast. I just love Vanquishing Beast. Except we're in this zone and it's not going to count. Alas. Alright, so the Sandcake Fang goes into the Sandcake Fang slot. No, oh, the congrats. I wanted the new sets. Oh, the old sets were, you know, you can always say, hey, I got it now. But yeah, the new sets would have been more ideal. Let's go ahead and use a treasure hunter macro, because I think by the time that the treasure hunter macro fully recharges itself, we'll be just fine. I'm not even sure if this is how the treasure hunter macro is supposed to work, but I did see a treasure hunter proc. So, yay for that! Cheers. Only we have to worry about a red proc with this guy. But hey, we got TP, let's just go ahead and try it. Yeah, that didn't work. We'll try proc 2 in a little bit. I love it that Gesho still has the hate. Just means I'm doing something right. Maybe. Probably not. Deadly hold on the Jehuty. They seem so frail, you think that would do some serious harm. Alright, wait for it to do something. Like... Okay. Ah, shoot. I wasn't expecting the sandstorm to pop right after the paralyze effect. But the fiend appears vulnerable to light elemental weapon skills, so somebody use a sword. I have a sword, but he's not going to, yeah, it's not going to happen in time. There's another great sandstorm. Only we were on Paladin. Hurry up and die! Thank you. There we go, and there's our Sharabra hide. Now all we need is to kill some Dalmels, get another Dalmel hide, and kill another kitty. Hopefully get her hide. I'm assuming it's a she. I don't know why I think that particular kitty is a she. Maybe it's because of the name. It's probably because of the name. Seems like a feminine Egyptian name to me. I don't know why. Oh, the Egyptian that I know, not the language, the lore. I won't even call it history because it's mostly lore. Comes from two sources. One, high school, did a lot of studying up on ancient Greek history. It was in the... It was called the Junior Classical League? Yeah, that was it. It was basically a Latin club. Because, yeah, I took Latin. And, key button right there. Don't really know any Latin. I don't... And it doesn't bother me. But, it was always the thing that, you know, everybody needs to study for something. They always had different types of tests. It was like, you know, Roman history. There was a recital thing. They had singing. They had, I guess, artwork and cosplay and, you know, stuff. And they were like, Dent's not doing anything. What do we got open? And it's like, well, nobody's signed up for taking the Greek history test. Like, Dent! Study up on the Greeks. We're taking the test. Alright. And so I just grabbed a book and studied it and it was really boring. So I found some previous tests with the answers. I studied those. And believe it or not, it pretty much just asks the same questions over and over again, sometimes slightly worded differently. It was all multiple choice. So, that's how we got, I think it was second place at state. And our high school was hosting the state competition, so you didn't have to worry about doing well in the regional first. So, just qualified second at state. I got to go to nationals, and then I started taking it seriously. Got first place at nationals 2 years in a row. Don't ask me anything about Greek history. I don't remember it. I just remember what the questions were and the correct answers. There's our high-quality Dalmel hide. And because the Greeks were so close to the Egyptians and they didn't always get along, I learned some stuff from them. So now... That being said... Well, there was also another game that used a lot of the Egyptian mythology in its naming structure, but nothing really beyond that. It was called A Zone of the Enders. All their mechs were pretty much named after Egyptian gods and goddesses. The hero being, oh, dang it. There's like the mech itself, and then there was like a battle AI computer that was called Ada. But the mech was, I want to say it started with the letter A? Dang it. Oh, it's gonna bother me until I remember it. That was another... It was a PS2 game originally, Zone of the Enders, made by the same guy that made Metal Gear Solid. Kojima. I think he was in the stream earlier. Hi, Kojima. I'll remember it. Oh, yeah, I will. Happens. Happens a lot now. So, like, why can't you remember stuff? Yeah. They even have, like, the, Well, when it came out on PS2, we had a lot of fun with it. Like, a lot more fun than we should have. And then we got the Xbox 360, it was like a 10-year anniversary edition. And that had achievements, and we got all the achievements on it. Oh well. I'll remember it eventually. Wow! Somebody accidentally killed a kitty that we didn't have targeted, and we got credit for that. I didn't know that could happen. Oh, somebody's got a countdown going on for Void Watch, 12 hours till Void Watch starts. I don't know why I thought that would work, but dang! Just like so many attacks going off all at the same time. And yet we still don't have enough TP for a weapon skill. Look that up now. Yeah, I pulled hate out Gesho. I'm doing my job right. No. That's not fair. I think I've got enmity merits. There's our Tiger King hide. I would have been a little peeved if that one didn't have what we needed in there. But we got 500 limit points. I don't think we have gotten any I don't think we'll need a Spectral Jig. Time extensions yet, so we got about an hour left, I think. I'll take a knee when we get to the triple question mark and find out exactly for sure. Get everything else all caught up as well. And I really hope this time the dude will give us a drop. Here. I'm going to change some stuff up. I'm going to create a macro. We're going to call this macro... I'm going to call it Yellow Proc Trust. So YP Trust. Ever since I started watching you a week ago, I resubbed. And ever since then, I finished all my Bucus wings, and I'm now 5 Alfred Fangs away from 75 of 75. Awesome, Kid Colo! And welcome back to Vanadale. Because Lanos and I were talking about making a resub jar, so that every time that somebody says that they resubbed and came back to the game, watching our streams, we would like throw some money into a resub jar, and then I don't know what we would buy with the money. Probably nothing. Well, that's not true. But yeah. Anyways, Focus Dent. We're gonna call this one YP for Yellow Pock, and we're gonna do Trust. And this is going to be Gesho. Me with a weight. I do weight 8. I hear some people can get away with doing weight 7. I kind of have problems with that. And we're going to do a Pururu. And we're going to do a UC there with a closed parenthesis. I'm going to do another weight 8. I'm sure I'm going to mistype one of these. Next one's going to be the Koru Moru. Aha! Yeah, I forgot I see something I left out. So we're going to do another one of these. We're going to do a me. We're going to close it. Go down here. And then we're going to do... Oh, shoot. Alright, we're going to finish it up first. I left something at the very beginning. Robel hyphen Akbel. The hyphen's because he's a boy. Me. Wait. 8. And then finally... Ajito hyphen Meru Jito Me Wait 8. In case you didn't know what I forgot, it was the Rifa all at the very beginning. This way, if I have other trust out that I don't want, then I would simply dismiss them, wait 3 seconds, and then start summoning these ghosts. These guys. So a simple Rifa all wait 3 dismisses everybody all at once. Now the next question is going to be, what can I do for red proc? Which needs elemental weapon skills. And I'm thinking like, you know, dudes using swords and that kind of thing. So I'll pull it up and anyway, trust. thinking definitely for a paladin, because, well, here's a question. Some of these trust NPCs, when they use a weapon skill, they call it a different weapon skill. Would that, I mean, even though it's the same weapon skill, would that interfere with actually getting a red proc, if the trust NPC could get a red proc? What I'm going to go ahead and do real quick is I'm going to switch over to motion capture mode here, so you can see this. Actually, it's not that. Because I'm going to be looking up, they call it weakness triggering, I believe. I call it procking. I think everybody else calls it procking, but there we go. Weakness trigger, FF11 encyclopedia. I don't know why Bing's doing an advertisement for me to get their app on my phone. I already have it. But yeah, red weakness is the elemental weapon skills. I don't know of anybody that uses Seraph Strike. Dagger I can do. I'm not worried about that. Great Katana. There's 2 with that one, so that should be something we should go for. Let's take a look at... Well, let's get the trust out. Let's go ahead and just do Treon in the first... Oops. Rifa all. Oh, you left out the A even. Come on, Dent. There you go. Rifa all. Wait 3. Keep fingers on the right keys. Thank you. Magic. Treon. Me. Wait. 8, finally. Alright. Next one's going to be a samurai. If she didn't wait for you to use your deal, I would have that one samurai chick. I don't remember her name. Ayami. Or Ayame. I really kind of want a little samurai tonight too after watching Kenshin. Man, that stuff is good. Tachikoko, Tachijinpu. I believe Tenzin uses both of those. I don't think Tenzin calls it that, but... Oh, I just remembered. There is one that will go ahead and use whatever weapon skills that she wants, whenever she wants. And it's going to be this one right here. Noi, with an I, double L, Yuri. Yeah, it means I don't know how to spell it. Macros. I don't even know how to pronounce it. Alright, we're going to try her. It's probably not going to work, but Noi-double-L-U-R, Yuri. I think it's got an IE. I'm going to double check just to be sure. I'm also going to correct that and that. There. Magic. Oh. And close that out. Ba, 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 ba. Magic. Nope. Trust. He used to be under magic. I don't know why I keep going there. Alright. I think that's a good one. I don't think Mankov will use the weapon skills that we want when we want, but... Alright, I want to aim for the ones that have 2 first. So, like, Sunburst and Earth Crusher. I don't know of any trust NPCs with a staff that will use Earth Crusher or even Sunburst. Red Lotus Blade and Seraph Blade, I think I got covered with Treon. I don't know of anybody that uses Shadow of Death. Raiden Thrust, I've seen it occasionally. I want to say it was with Halver. Bladey, I don't think I've ever seen. Freeze Bite. Zeed uses Freeze Bite. So we're going to add Zeed to the list. I guess I should get a healer in here as well. Only fair. Z-E-I-D. Me. Wait. 8. Alright, so... Let's try Halberd. He might use the Rated Thrust. I doubt it. I really, really doubt it. He's also going to try and tank off a Treon. He might not. Because he actually says something to Treon. He does acknowledge Treon's existence. And then we're going to put a Poo-Roo-Roo. Unity Concord. Me. Wait. 8. Alright, we're going to try. It's always a work in progress. We're also going to go ahead and go out of this mode and go back to that mode. Sorry about that. That's how we make the magic. So yeah, yellow proc trust, red proc trust. They all go away. Count to 3. Start summoning a Treon. And So y'all know, that's not his hair. It's a helmet. It just looks like really bad hair. Those bangs going in 3 separate directions. Uh-oh. Did I forget to... I forgot to do something. Maybe because I moved and went into first-person mode? Ah, I see what I did. I did type MA, I typed me. That's not the same thing. There we go. So let's get up the Z real quick here. Trust. Z's gonna be at the bottom. Some folks are gonna go like, why not use Z2? Z2 is an awesome. He's so much better than Z1. And I'll agree with that, he is. But we don't want to kill this thing too quickly now. But it's still just gonna be luck if we actually even find a triple question mark, because I thought it was over here. There it is. Alright. Rolling of the dice here. We've got ourselves a high quality Dalmel hide. We've got ourselves a Tiger King hide and a Sharabra hide. Click OK. Puru's going to do the first thing that a Puru knows how to do. It's going to cast Protect. And I got addled. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and do what I normally do and just go ahead and get behind the mob. Trion's pretty good at holding hate. Just going to wait, see if he's going to cast a spell. We're not going to have any stuns this time. Well, no, I take that back. Impulse Drive, Lava Split, proc 1. Right, no red proc there. Setting up for proc 2. There is a possibility Z could cast a stun, but he's probably going to save that for like the big Faraga spells. I don't know what he's going to use it for. Could be anything. Tachi Yukaze, that's not one we want. Albert likes the Impulse Drive. That's the second one he's used. Tachi Gecko, I don't think that's what we need. Comes Ululation, and here comes my proc 2. Freeze Bite! Fiend appears vulnerable to Darkness Elemental Weapon skills. This isn't status, we just got our 60-minute warning. So, it's either going to be Shadow of Death, Blade E, Energy Drain. I'll just keep trying proc 1 because that's really the only thing I've got. I don't know if the Gesho would ever use Blade E. Be awesome if you would, right? Dragon Thrust, Freeze Bite. I want to say there was something I could equip, but like my skill is so low that I don't know if I'd be able to get it. There is the Arc Scythe. Let's just go ahead and equip it and then see what... if I have enough deal to get Shadow of Death. Ability, weapon skill, no. It was worth a thought. Go with yeah, that's the right one. Somebody kill it already. There was still a chance that we're gonna get the drop anyways. Okay. Or not. Dang it. Alright guys. We tried. That's all I can ask for, is giving us your best. So I'm going to go ahead and go back to my yellow proc guys, because they got a lot of magic users and we get a lot of, possibly get a lot of time extension. So it's also going to take a knee to see how much time we have left and other things. I know we got less than 60 minutes now. Shadow of Death. It was probably Blade E. Or, I say E. It's E-I. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it. Or Energy Drain. Yeah, Darkness can be either Energy Drain, Blade E, Shadow of Death. This is why it helps to have lots of folks in here. But a Nin subbing warrior will have access to every weapon skill except Freeze Bite, Raiden Thrust, and Shadow of Death. And Sunburst, except under these conditions. Radiant Thrust, obtain a Pitchfork or a Pitchfork +1 from the Harvest Festival event. Okay. Shadow of Death, obtain an Arc Scythe from the Mog Bonanza event. We have an Arc Scythe, I'm not worried about that, but we don't have the skill. And Sun... it's because we're not Summon Warrior. Oh. Sunburst, spend 3 merit points on staff skill, or 1 merit point and equip a Haki Hachimaki, or equip the Temperance Torque, and no staff merits will be required. Well, we got lots of staff merits. I'm not worried about that. A warrior with support job, Thief, Red Mage, Bard, Ranger, Dancer, or Nin will have access to every weapon skill except Tachi Jinpu, Tachi Koki, and Lady. A warrior summon Sam with a Hardwood Katana or Arc Tachi will give up Cyclone and Energy Drain for access to Tachi Jinpu. That's according to FF11 Encyclopedia under weakness triggering. It's going to be a little bit before the kitty cat respawns, so we'll save the kitty cat for last, like we usually do. We'll go ahead and... shoot. Let's just go ahead and do the Manticores first, and then we'll get the Dolmels on the way back. Because, you know, reasons. We're going to be here a while. If this continues being a problem, we didn't seem to have a problem last time. We got all the drops that we needed exactly when we needed it. It was like, you know, the stars had aligned. Can't expect that to happen each and every time. I would like it to have happened at least 1 out of 3. But if we go 0 for 4, then I'm seriously going to consider going back into town, changing to Ninja, Sub and Warrior, and then just do it with a minimum number of healers to keep me alive. Get the key item. Exit. Switch back to Thief. That's probably the smart way on how to do it. But we don't always do it the smart way. Speaking of which, did we get a drop early? I don't think we did. Give me a drop. I'll kill you guys all night. Maybe we will kill you guys all night. I'll do it this way. I'm gonna aggro you. And you. And we're gonna go back over here. And this guy's running away. As he should. It's okay. We got a flee button. Woo! And you. And you. Yep, I heard him growl. Definitely saw us. Quit trying to run away from us, dude. We got plans for you. And you. If Gesho can actually pull hate on all these guys, it'll be so awesome. I doubt it will work. One of these guys will have to drop the item that we need. Theoretically. I'm gonna get up against the wall here so they can't get behind me. Alright. Apparently they can try and get behind me. Here's my AoE weapon skill button. So I'm just going to go ahead and hit them all. Lots of damage. All over the place. I'm going to back up a bit. Hey, see, it dropped off the very first one. Always happens when you do it this way. Well, I guess that's always happened, but... yeah. There's a treasure hunter. Manticore hide. AoE weapon skill. Lots of hate. I'll say, these Manticores, they must work out. I mean, it's a lot of muscle. I don't know what they do all day. There's no trees to, like, you know, lift like dead weights or anything like that. Probably lift each other. Those horns, yeah, that's it. It has something to do with it. I don't know what, but apparently a Taru decided to tank. That's not good. Or that's not true. I've been in parties with Taru paladins before. They did alright. Still ran out of MP just like everybody else did. Alright, let's see if we got some time extensions in here. Keys and... Alright, while those are still opening, temporary items and stuff. Did we get anything? I don't think we did. Oh well. I mean, time-wise. Let's go ahead and destroy this one because I don't want that stuff. And in here is probably going to be more temporary items. Yeah, I'm going to destroy this one. Get some points back. Not a lot of points, but it all adds up after time. And there's another chest there I didn't even notice. This will be our time one. I don't feel it. Let's go pop a boss. Is this live or Memorex? I don't know. It's probably Memorex. Those were the bestest commercials. You get this old rocker dude who's bored with life, and then, you know, the butler comes by with a little, the usual, sir. Yeah. What's in this cassette tape? High fidelity cassette tape, Memorex. And presses play, walks away, and the guy, old rocker dude, sitting in his chair holding on for dear life because it's like he's suddenly in a wind tunnel. I don't even remember what the song was. Happy Wednesday, Monster Llama. 15-hour repeat yesterday. I wasn't exactly sure how long we were going to be, so I just grabbed, I think it was like 4 or 5 episodes at random, shoved them into the Windows Media Player, hit play, started the stream button, walked out the door. And as I came home, it was late, and there were still people watching, so I was like, well, I don't want to cut it off in the middle. But I went to bed. Got up this morning, it was like during a Ballimore fight, and I was like, oh, okay, we'll wait for the fight to be done, then I'll go ahead and stop, and then off to work. We shouldn't be doing that till Christmas again. Cheers. Alright. Treasure hunter time. Going to click the trade button. Going to find the sand cake thing. Gonna click the OK, and hey, it's Sarapaha. More stabs. Sneak around behind you, do my treasure hunter thing. That's it. The first and the last episode of the Ballimore fight. It's because when I have Windows Media Player playing stuff, it is always on continuous play. And so my longest time, my MMO experience has always been with game, fishing, and then TV off to the side where I'm either watching movies or that kind of thing. But yeah. It was the same cutscene when I went to sleep and when I woke up. Best way to do that, just add everything. Next time we'll do about 24 hours worth of stuff, so we don't have to worry about any repeat. But, scared to think I got over 24 hours worth of video on the computer. Yeah. Okay. Well, I thought you said that. I don't even know getting a red proc on this guy actually even does anything. But yeah. I have over 24 hours of MP3s from a single label. It's okay. We all have our hours upon hours upon hours of Taylor Swift MP3s. Some of us are more ashamed than others, but, you know, whatever helps you fall asleep at night. Still no red procs. Not that I think this guy... We don't need a red proc off this one. Don't think we do. But yeah. Actually, this is true. Did we... Treasure hunter fails! Oh my goodness. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna change one thing in my treasure hunter macro. I think I might be going off a little too early. Right here! Was that the Napster label? Never got that to work. Let's go ahead and make this... Let's go back to the correct window. Let's back up. Make that a 4. Let's go pull some more of these guys. Game Chops. That's right. That's the one with the Pokemon song. The other one aggro too, right? Yeah. Okay, we're gonna go over here now. Flea should be back up. Let's go ahead and use Flea. These guys, they won't aggro unless you actually like throw a boomerang at them. It's funny, but that will make a back. And then you... Yes, the one with the Pokemon song. He's like, weekend isn't complete until we hear the Pokemon song. I imagine Napster predates a lot of teens on the internet nowadays. Hey, I remember, what was it? Kazaa? As far as that wasn't exactly a streaming service. It was just more of a, yeah. I shouldn't, what did we watch on that? But there was a lot of anime. There was a lot of porn too, but that's the internet. Clicked it. That was more Manticores than what I was expecting on pulling, but these things happen. Kazaa was the one written in Java. Ages and ages past. Sandcake thing, first drop. Downloaded about 100 episodes of Inuyasha from Kazaa. Not necessarily in order, I bet. Probably got like episode 76, and then 74, and then all that stuff. Took about 3 months. We thought we were downloading this one thing, and it turned out to be something else, and it was like some romantic comedy. I'm like, oh, okay, watch it, then delete it. Never actually wanted to delete the stuff after watching it, just because it took so long to find and download, and then we got BitTorrent, and that was like so much easier in comparison. Alright, more treasure chest. Let's just back up a little, like when one could download MP3s via Last.fm, I remember that. And then they too got hit by the Recording Institute Association of something, Hammer, and they had to start paying money, but yeah. What are you up to tonight? Alright. Really we're just trying to get one Stone of Ardor tonight to feel like we've had some success. But really we're having a whole lot of bad luck getting a red proc up of a certain mob. They get a key item necessary to pop the final dude. So, what I'm gonna do this time, we need... we're just farming pop items at the moment. But yeah. It's all Amazon Prime music nowadays for me. I never thought about that. I've got Amazon Prime. I never think to actually listen to the music, but that makes sense. I should try that. Although in all fairness, I think I've got all the music I would care to listen to now. Every single level of my 9 Inch Nails. Yeah. What else do you need? No time extensions, eh? No time extensions. I didn't want to actually... Yeah, okay, we'll fight. All I tend to buy now is small label artist. I was download on one PC 56K and another Packard Bell with 28.8K. I remember when the 28.8Ks came out. And the reviewers were complaining that computers were not sophisticated enough to be able to handle such download speeds. That was a long time ago. Shoot, I think I was still in college. Destroy treasure chest, yep. And in here we have probably something else that gets destroyed. Yep. I'm taking me, I'm just going to see how much time we got left. $43 so yeah. Trying to download a PS1 game via 28.8K line. Never did that. I think I did a Dreamcast game once for some Japanese release. I think it was a Gundam game. And it worked, but I didn't know what to do. It was just basically a Gundam that was just hopping up and down. It might have been broken for all I know, too. Nope, hold on one sec. back. What am I looking for? I already forgot. We are sand-caked feigning, clicking the OK, doing that number, and attacking. I'll try a treasure hunter button. Again, from behind, because why not? It's gotta work one thing. I think I found new style lock gear. Ooh. Curious what that could be. Watch me the paladin set. I pulled hate. Listen to all those crits. Still off the meat. Still off the meat. The set from Sunbreeze event. Going on now. Oh, that's right. Sunbreeze did start. Did it start today? I thought it was going to start tomorrow. I guess it would start today. We're probably going to be headed to town as soon as we get this third pop set anyways. Oh, we still need this guy. We still need a doll mail. And then the kitty cat. Login points and events started today. Campaign starts in 3.5 hours. Do that. Tail smash. Right in the face. Why is it not dead yet? Don't we have black mages back there? Not doing their black mage thing? 4.5. Everyone's got a little countdown to Void Watch. Love that. It's like, in the meantime... Give me a drop. I don't think he gave me a drop. Of course, I don't think he's dead yet either, but... there it is. Lag spike. Let's go ahead and check out the little treasure chest that it dropped as it died. See what's in there. 8 more seals. Oh, my bad. It does say 1 a.m. And so yeah, 4.5 hours. I'm gonna be in bed 4.5 hours. It's weird that it's always listed in Pacific Daylight Time. I'm gonna guess it has to do with where they're located. And I was pretty sure that I continued using the run forward thingy. But yeah. Going over here. We're looking for Delmos now. Let me get the drop item. Usually don't have a problem with this one. But since we had a problem with the last one, we probably have problems with this one. West Coast equals best coast. I don't know about that. There's something to be said about the plains. Their day is coming. Wow. Why couldn't you have used that on the last fight? But I'm sure they have their reasons. I'm gonna guess not time extensions. Oh well. Lots of stabs. Come on, Gesher, do your Vogue. Things die too easily. That's all there is to it. This time. Right here. I don't remember what we were just talking about. Oh, I'll be upfront about it. It was illegal to do it back then, and I think we all kind of knew it at the same time, but... So we'll never get caught, or doesn't really matter, doesn't affect anything. Yeah, I think it did affect a lot of stuff. And it's like, Suncoast Video, they're gone. I don't know if that's because of illegal downloads, but yeah. The rain in Spain stays mainly in the plain. I thought Spain was a plateau. But that doesn't rhyme, so yeah. Tower Records, I don't think they're gone. I'm not sure why. If servers were region locked, I would say it's where the North American servers are. I don't think the servers are region locked. I think it's... There are different, how should we say, clients of the game? It's like the North American client that I play with. I don't believe it has the native capability of being able to type with the Japanese kanji in it. Even if you have, say, a keyboard or a computer that can type in that, you would need the Japanese client of the game to be able to do it without it being, you know, considered a hack or something. It could be where the US relay for the game is, or simply, yeah, where they update the notes would be my guess, but I know GMT is, I always want to say, was it Greenwich Mean Time? Or, I don't know why they call it that, they just don't call it English. Is it in England? I want to say it is. Let's just make sure you don't already have the drop. It's happened before. Not happening this time, we don't have the drop yet. Are we out of space? Low on space, but not out. I'm gonna stab this dude in the butt. And yeah, Greenwich, England. Yeah. First, you know, they were to call it abbreviate England Standard Time (EST). Then all the New Englanders on the East Coast would be huh? But yeah, England only part of the year. Would that be the better part? It's in the box. Maybe it's going to be the key item that we need for... No. Getting good drops tonight. Not with anything. I say that. Come on. I'm going to use a TH button off this next one. We 1% North America vanilla client users can't input Japanese text. There's our high quality Dalmel hide. And 1,000 crore there. There was a player, I remember he was talking that a GM was questioning him because he had a Japanese kanji in his bazaar listing. And GM was asking, how did you get that in there? Because you're on the English client. And player responded with a simple, oh, well, I've got a friend in Japan, and I gave him my login info so that he could log into the character, put that kanji character there, and that's how it got done. And GM's like, uh-huh, might want to take that out. The next GM might not buy it. I got stuck synthing this morning. Did I just pass? I did just pass the kitty. I'm going to stab you in the face. I'm going to use a treasure hunter button because we don't have time to wait for you to repop. Giving his info to the Japanese friend also violates the user agreement. Yeah. Quick, think fast though. Like it sounded good. But 3.1 sharing account information. You may not share your account or login information, such as your Play Online ID, Square Enix ID, and password, with anyone except your legal guardian, your minor child, or Square Enix. That's it. Could have been his Japanese father. There we go. But yeah. I wonder if you can actually pass legal guardianship to somebody overseas that's not a same nationality as yourself. Probably not. Could have been this GM friend in Japan. It was like, yeah, I'll put this kanji in there that will look cool, but yeah. You should have just basically said, no, it was the mark the Japanese players gave me to let the other Japanese players know that I was cool and could be partied with. Or watch it actually be, like in Kenshin, with, I forget the name of the guy, but he's got the little kanji on the back of his jacket that translates into bad. Yeah, that would be awesome. You have that little mark in your Bazaar note, so all the other Japanese players stay away from this one. It's a bad one. I'd be surprised if GMs even care about anything like that anymore. Yeah. How long ago was that? That would have been... a long... Oh my goodness. Like 2004, 2005 time. Alright, we did get our Tiger King's hide. We're gonna trade it up a little bit though. So I'm just gonna double check, make sure I've got everything. We've got the high quality Dalmel hide, we've got the Tiger King hide, we got the Sharabra hide. Let's go ahead and open this. Watch this be the time extension now that I'm ready to warp out of here. Limit points. Alright, a long time ago, when we were trying to have some fun, we leveled Warrior and maxed out all our weapon skills so that we could get some red procs. But yeah. I've watched some recent YouTube videos of 14 where GMs were punishing players for even promoting third-party tools, let alone using them. Yeah. Only because the developers were probably like, crack down on it. I'm like, alright, go to Twitch. Okay, we're gonna ban him, we're gonna ban him, we're gonna ban him. You know, it's all like, hey, do you want to do that in FF11? It's like, no, there's like only a dozen players left. I want to ban the entire server. We got content slated up until, what was it, March of next year? I don't remember. Something like that. I'm going to do Moghouse. We're in first-person view because I don't know if I have any clothes on my warrior. Probably don't. We're going to do the ninja sub. I like it. The guy got busted for just bragging about parsing somebody else. Where's your proof? Hey, look, we have mostly gear on. Cool. Alright, I think the reason she doesn't have a helmet is because I used to have a 119 helm, but I don't know where that is now. Let's see. Got the Outrider's mask, and really that's going to be fine for what we're doing. So let's just go ahead and equip that. I don't think I've got any of the level 1 weapons that I need, so we're gonna have to make space for that. Yeah. Let's go clear some inventory space. Select an area to... Nope. Okay, we'll change the tune. Let's do the Federation of Winders. We haven't listened to that in forever, right? Yeah. Select an area to exit to... Best Dock. Is Summerfest. Sorry. Distractions. I get distracted easily. Edit the equipment set. We're going to find our RP set. There it is. We're going to edit it. And hey, we had it in our little Assassin's Creed attire last time. I just got dinged. It's probably the GM saying, quit talking about us. It's going to be in storage, isn't it? I think it is. There we go. We'll put that one there. And then also in storage. Down at the bottom. Yeah. I think y'all can see what I'm doing with this. Wait, what was that? Oh, that was the swimsuit bottoms. That wouldn't be bad either. But it's not what we're trying to do. And then storage down at the bottom. Heartstopper. Yeah, let's get the Heartstopper there with a storage button. First hearts. Okay, that didn't work out the way we wanted to at all, did it? Quit doing that, computer. There, that worked. Alright, so then you just simply do style lock, and then... Oh... Can't do the style. Oh well. We have Ninja Sub though, don't we? I think we do. Yeah, we got Ninja Sub. I don't understand why we can't do it, but the game says we can't do it, you can't do it. It's like I gotta go to stop mines, because reasons. I don't know if I should check my message during the stream. It could be private. It could just be a friend request. It's probably just a friend request. Watch be private. And I'll be like, y'all weren't supposed to see that. We're not going to set this as our home point because it's already our home point. We're going to communication, friend list, messages. Ah, this would be mini. And we're going to go ahead and accept it. Okay, apparently you have to hit enter and not the A button. There you go. Mini, your friend request has been accepted. And we're going to do sell. We're going to sell off all this Dalmel meat. Yeah, we could stick it on the auction house for like 1 or 2K. Rejected on the stream! Wahaha. Yeah. But he's got, you know, what's it called? Moderation rights. Start just dropping bans on everybody before. It's like, hey, where's that mouse? Need to change that. I'm gonna sell something that I didn't want to sell accidentally if I'm not careful. Keen ring, what do you go for? 6.6K and stuff. But yeah, when you giving me a sack status? It's a good question. I gotta log in the Dent and do that. Not that it should be hard. I can do it right now though. I'm gonna stick some stuff up on the auction house and we'll log in the Dent. So this mouse over to here, select a character. Since it is on the Vista machine, it's going to take like 20 minutes before he logs in, but sell. I forgot to use one of those tacos. Wave gauges, what do those go for? Not a lot. Keen ring, what do those go for? Surprisingly, a decent amount. More than what you get in PC them for. We're still got more stuff. Do we have a stack of the hair? We do. 20K? Sure. Doesn't sell often, but it's quite a couple what does. Anything else? Vadlink. I keep thinking of the Pokemon that's got a similar name to that. Let's go and stick that up there, and chances are we're going to go ahead and get another drop of it anyways. That'll free up a little bit of space. Now we're going to run by the Sparks dealer, buy some weapons. I'm going to go ahead and click this button, or this crystal. Travel to another home point, current region, Bastock Markets, buy the entrance with a yes please, since it's free of charge. On this controller, I'll go over here, hit the link shell button, and it's going to be Lenos is not logged on. Of course he isn't. Link list. There he is. We're going to go ahead and kick him. I mean, to sack. That wasn't the right button, was it? Link list. Okay, that was the right one. And let's do the same thing with Cordy. Can't do the same thing with Cordy. Why is that? Oh, probably because he doesn't have it set as primary. Probably. I'm surprised I have it set as my primary. Half the times. Alright, let's see if I remember which weapons that we need. It's Cappuccino 1911. Happy Wednesday, friend. Alright. Focus. Because you always forget what to do now. We need a club. I think I have a club that I can already equip. Let's find out. Dagger. Eminent sword. I don't know if I actually want to use these because they do so much damage, but arc scythe. Eminent. Okay, we do need a club then. I'll actually check monk wardrobe number 2 just to be safe. Galespringer, winged one. Okay, no, we got a club. We're good. Not a big club. Won't do a lot of damage, but it gets the job done. We need a dagger. Got daggers. Eminent dagger. I don't think I have to worry about doing too much damage, though. Might. Let's get a small dagger. That's it. Keep it easy. We're going to go with level 1 items. We're going to go with bronze dagger. Got a warrior on it. Doing it. Done. Next. Great katana. I don't think they're going to have one of those. Am I in storage? We'll come back. No, you got a sub samurai for that, not ninja. Maybe. Probably, yeah. Great sword. This can be easy. Gonna go click that one. Level 1 to 9. You're asking, didn't you already have level 1 items of all this stuff back when you were doing it? The answer is yes, we did. And we sold it because inventory space. If you're not red procking every day, that was the idea at least. Go ahead and get the harpoon because you're thinking about it. Kunai, you can't equip. That you can't equip. Touchy, we need to be good. There's an ash club, but we don't need that. I guess there isn't a level 1 through 9. None. Great sword. Or if there was, I just totally went over it. Here's a claymore. We'll take that. Yup. Next. Going to be... Boom, boom. This helps if you have the sheet out. Pole arm. Yeah, we saw that one. That's on the next page. Like the harpoon warrior can do it. Yes. Next. Pole arm is the one we always forget about too. Scythe we've got. Staff we need. Sword we need. It's Lenos! I want to see his gear. He disappeared on us. How's that even happen? What were we looking for? I already forgot. There's a sword and the staff. That's what we need. Next page. Bronze rod. If you have a wooden katana from the event, you can use that on warrior. Don't you need to sub-samurai though? I'll find out. I think I do have a wooden katana. It might be on one of the storage NPCs though. I don't know which one. It's because you're talking to Iskakov. It is, isn't it? So as I finish talking to him, you're gonna like reappear and he's like, check me out. I don't understand why the NPCs have to disappear when that happens. There he is. That is neat looking. I mean, I'm gonna take a knee so I can see the mask a little bit better. I don't know if y'all can see that, but he's got some shifty eyes going on right now. That's pretty cool. I might get that for Dark Schneider. It'll look good on it. Alright, so we got the Ash Staff, we got the Harpoon, we got the Claymore. We need a sword. One sword? Well, Genki 5 was over in about 20 seconds. Congrats! Hopefully you set the record. Sword button. Not exactly a sword button, but next.
Stop fucking with stuff.
That's what she does. Wax sword. That's what you need. And then it's Sir Wedgie. I want to say Happy Monday, but it's not a Monday. Happy Wednesday, Sir Wedgie. What set does Lenos have? He's probably not wearing it. He's probably not over here anymore either. I believe it's from the event. Female characters get this dress that she was wearing. At least we did last year. Possibly the year before. Male players, I think, get the Lenos attire, but that has been it. Can you buy Uchi Katana from Spark Sky, level 12 Great Katana? Probably. But isn't that samurai only? Samurai Sash Nin can equip? Yeah. This is a warrior, though, because we need all that other stuff. Let me go check with this NPC over here, see if he's got the one that I need. They call it the Happy Set because it's called Agent Set from the Sunbreeze Festival. It's Uka and Murmur and Excellent. They totally disappeared. I believe as soon as the sun sets, the Sunbreeze Festival music begins. And that's always the fun stuff. Save that for Friday. That's the plan, at least. Even though I'm running around into stuff right now. I think this is prettier to look at than, what's it called? I don't remember what it's called. Maybe a service today? This is the stored armor sets, that's not what we want. Not the Moogle, though, is it? No. Taru. I think that's it. Let's see what he's got. Oh, in case you ever wanted to buy Saruta Baruta wares in best stock. That's the Taru to talk to. Yeah, that's not it either. So it must have been... Yeah, that had to have been. First time watching you live stream. Usually watch you on YouTube. Well, thank you, War Dog. 929. Happy Wednesday to you too. Thank you. That's maps. I really thought it was one of the NPCs in this square. Unless it's that dandy-looking fellow by the tree. Isn't it usually a dandy-looking fellow? Okay. Look dandier from a distance. Alright, we'll just go straight to the one that we know for sure. Actually, there's two I know for sure. I just don't know where the one in Bestock is. Traveling to another home point. We're going to Sandoria, southern Sandoria. Home point number 4. Yes, please, because right outside the grocer is this one elven-looking dude. I believe you can store them on a portal. Some of them. I don't know about the hardwood katanas. But I remember there's another NPC, the one I'm thinking of, that has store individual stuff, but yeah. This is what we had before the porters, was this guy right here. I think this is the one that has most of my Halloween decorations. Remove an item from the storage, furnishings, weapons and shields, armor head, body, legs, feet, yeah, stuff like that. Weapons and shield. We're looking for any level 1 katana. Ooh, a pitchfork. Lotus katana, that's probably it. Lanos is up for the night. Alright, Lanos, you take care. Here we go. Great katana, all races, level 1, all jobs. Yes. So that's it. Don't think... Oh, hold on, let's just go ahead and equip it. Inventory. Wouldn't it be awesome if Warrior could get the Excalibur? I don't know about awesome, but it would be neat. Alright, there's that one. Abilities. Weapon skills. Alright. Tachijinpu. What was the other one that we needed? Tachikoki? I don't see Koki. Well, Jinpu's better than nothing. Because you need, like, samurai. And the other one that's kind of a possibility is going to be the Arc Scythe. And you look into this ability, weapon skill, Shadow of Death right there. Alright. So far, so good. Go ahead and go on to Port Sandy, traveling to another home point. Current region, Port Sandoria, home point number 1. Yes, please. Our cup is almost empty. Oh dear. So all we're doing right now is we're trying to improve our chances of getting a red proc against... I don't remember his name, but yeah. What's your great katana skill level at? It would be capped if I was on Samurai. On currently, with merits, combat skill. Can't even see it. Looks like it's 155. Wow, archery and marksmanship need improvement. We'll do that one of these days. But this is because we're just simply on Warrior, Sub, and Nin. And we're going to go and do Traverser Stones. I mean, I know we're not going to have all things covered, but we could bring the Dent, and he could finish off the stuff that we can't. Wouldn't be that hard. You need 175 for Tachikoki. And he's got Sam. And Nin. Or is it Nin? I think he's got Nin. I think he's got them both. Let's do teleportation to a cavernous maw. Let's do... Gonna be Altepa. And then... make it so. Let's see. This gear's not gonna be great. This gear never is great, but... just get this minimized to here so I can see it at the same time. Controller. How much free space do you have, too? That's an issue. 76 out of 8? Okay, that's enough. Cat's going crazy. Cut it out, Miss Kitty. You're driving the other cats bonkers. Moghouse. changing job. This is all in the main job. It's all so much smaller when it's like this. Let's do ninja. Sub up for job. Warrior's fine. See what he's got equipped. He's in his fisherman outfit. That should be fine, right? Wear the Emmet harness. That comes in handy. And Outrider hose. Scamp Solarets, item level 119. I will take that one instead. And that's a level 119 weapon. Does he have anything smaller? No. That's level 90. I'm worried he'll do too much damage with that, so we're gonna have to run him past an NPC as well. It won't take long. There's like, what, 2 weapons? Pick up? Yeah, let me get my Western Idol in, because I know where that NPC is as well. And while that's going on, let's go ahead and search all dentrel. It's asking if he wants to save his home point here, and the answer is no. So now we're going to invite the dent. He's going to accept the party invite. We're running him over here to an NPC. I'm not even going to get 2 of the katanas. Alright, I need equipment level 1 through 9. It's on the next page. There's the kunai, level 1 in. Yep. And then talk to Eternal Flame again. We're going to do equipment level 10 through 19. We're looking for the Uchi Katana. Or... there it is. Samurai and Nin. Great Katana. Hit the yes. Alright, so dent's good. Hit the equipment button. Inventory button. Don't run off the side of the pier button. Like, oh, look, a Dragonite. Sorry. Traveling to another home point. We're doing current region? No. Sandy. You know where to go there. We'll do Port Sandoria, home point number 1. With a yes, please. We're multi-boxing at the moment. You can't see him just yet because it's not on the deal. I'm going to use this controller for the Cyndaquil. We're going to use this controller for the dent. And hopefully we won't need a song because he always gets in the way. But it would be neat to bring his treasure hunter, all 2 pieces of it, because his treasure hunter is really bad. But no, we'll be fine. Put that controller down. Dent's gear is such a mishmash. Excuse me. Alright, Gilbert. We need Tears of Abizia. You got some tears? He's like, yeah, I got all the tears you want. Probably got more tears for Dent than anybody else. Because we started this back when it was new. Well, shortly after it was new. And then we're gonna go teleportation to a cavernous maw. Watch us not have Altepa, and I'll be like, what? Watch me have picked the wrong one for the Cyndaquil. He's not gonna have Cornflake number 4. He will. Oh, good. Right zone. Let's get Cyndaquil in there first. We're gonna do proceed. I think we're stressing BCs that we can use. Korumaru. So another 1. Apururu. Let's just do all healers. Yeah. Probably all you'll need, just those 2. Except... take too much damage. That's a possibility. Alright, I'm just requesting visitant status. And we're just going to go ahead and make it for 120 minutes. Yup. Confirm it twice. And we're going to talk to you. Yeah, we got time for this. We're going to go ahead and exchange for enhancement effects. We're going to do everything. Yup. We're going to go back over here. And then reinfuse previous Atmos set. Making it so. Yep. Poor Dent. He's going to be picking the stuff that he used for Black Mage. I think we'll be fine though. Proceed. Just needs to be sure you use the weapon skill at the right time. I think she's got macros for these too. Macros, edit. Warrior. Confirm. There we go. Red proc, red proc, red proc. Yeah, all right here. So you don't forget about stuff. That being said, you probably got different pieces to equip too. But we can fix that. Dent! Get the visitant status, man. Cornflake Surveyor says... Request. 60 minutes, make it a total of 120. Confirm it twice. We lost 6 minutes doing it that way, but oh well. I'm gonna do enhancement effects. All enhancements. Yep. And then over here, talk to this one. Reinfuse. Because you never know. Making it so. Yes. Alright. Follow button. Let's get out our trust NPCs. Get the approver rule. And nah, we don't need that. Let's get the Koruma rule. And let's go ahead and get the Cherokee key. We got room for one more. I'm gonna do Umiya. We might just need a little bit more accuracy, but speed, these kind of things. And this should be good. Should be. Probably gonna mess it up royally. Alright. We'll have Dent go there first. Cornflake 01, we need to go to Cornflake 04. Yup. Same thing with you, Cindy. Cornflake 04. Proceeding. All the way across. Now we got the 3 key items. So all we're gonna do is just go straight to the mob. Pop them. Start using some weapon skills, get some red procs. I'm gonna follow. And hopefully not get lost along the way. The hard part's gonna be once we get them red procced, gotta switch to weapons that can actually kill them. It won't be too hard. Might be. 117 gear. We don't have a great axe. That's what's gonna slow us down. No, we do have a great axe. I remember now. We should have a great axe. Let's see. I'm not gonna equip it right now because Dent's gonna like, hey, I'm gonna go this way now. Eminent sickle, there we go. That's a sickle though. Vogue. Probably not how you pronounce that. It's probably more like Volge. Why not? Yeah, that'll be all the hack and slash action that I think we'll need. I'm gonna try and hug this mountain. I don't think there's any mobs up along it. Make sure we don't get kitty aggro. If we do, then test some macros out, right? Let's go ahead and switch Dent over to his correct macro sets as well for Ninja. Confirm. Let's go a little bit more. No, actually, I think you're at right. And he doesn't have any macros for Ninja because I think he was on the 360 last time that we did this. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Alright, that's fine. Use the menus. I remember how to do that. Not that long ago. You don't have anything in your offhand, do you, Dan? He does. Take that out. Thank you. That offhand will probably kill stuff faster than... where'd the follow button go? Oh well. Just do it this way. Lock on target. Auto run. Works in a pinch. Assist. That's a different story, but we're not worried about that right now. That needs more work. So say we all. I need to click over here. So I'm hoping that we get at least one Stone of Ardor tonight. I'm also hoping that it might be worth going for the yellow proc, but probably. Maybe not. It'll be different. Yeah. Let's just go ahead and start with the first thing. We'll use that thing during... Yeah, it's fine. So we're going to trade button now. In this slot, we're going to go ahead and use 1 Dalmel hide, 1 Tiger King hide, and 1 Sharabra hide. And this is how you get that thing going on. Stab! Lots of time. I'm just going to go ahead and pull out right in front of him, too. No shield. I think we need a shield. Maybe I should use a provoke. Yeah. Where'd the Voke button go? There it is. Provoke! Maybe I should get back in front of it now. Or a Pururu. Alright, wait for it not to be doing something. See, it's doing Addle. Wait for the Addle to wear off. There we go. Okay. Didn't look like it worked, but yeah, rest in peace. I still have the matrimony ring bound to Fubar. Yeah. Waiting for him to do something. Like a spell or something. Being Imperial is vulnerable to wind elemental weapon skills. Okay, this narrows it down quite a bit. It's either going to be Cyclone or Tachi Jinpu. Let's go ahead and get our dagger equipped. I don't remember which one that one is, but let's go also get Dent getting some TP on the mob. Let's get him targeting the mob first. And then hit a Voke button. Almost there. Ability, weapon skill. Cyclone, right? For all the wind ones. Yep, Cyclone or Tachi Jinpu. But then we got the Dent. Alright, as soon as we get this Addle cleared. Maybe. Oh, you know why? Because he had that one thing. And now we can't get TP on him. Now we can. Wait for him to do something. Waiting for like a spell. She's not doing that much damage though, right? Here we go. This is what I was... Red proc. Alright, let's just go ahead and switch to our kill buttons now. Dent, you can equip better weapons now. Such as the, not that one. Here we go. Chidorji, and we'll go ahead and get you the PG. Will. Quite a bit of damage. Especially with kill buttons to go. All the red proc is going to do for us is simply guarantee that we get the key item necessary. Ability, weapon skill. We'll do a Blade U. Not sure I like Blade U, but oh well. Some serious damage going on there. Dent's getting a lot more TP. Ability, weapon skill. Let's try a Blade 10 next time. Blade 10 going. Not sure what that did. Probably nothing. Somebody got paralyzed. Poor guy. Ability, weapon, skill, Blade Jin! If only we had a Shantoto in the house. And for the kill shot. Okay, that wasn't the kill shot. Would have been neat if it had been, but there we go. We got Atmo, the Lone Wolf, and the key item, Steaming Cerberus Tongue. Hey, look, we got Creed Seal for the body. Oh, that was the wrong button. I need a warp button. Apparently, we don't have a warp button. Let's go and put the warp ring on us and then get out of here. Item, because we're going to go switch back to switch back to Thief. soon as the warp ring is ready. It's not ready yet. Now it is. We're going to leave Dent right here. He's fine. He won't get in the way. Maybe. You know what? Let's have Black Mage. Let's... That was that music I was telling you about. I was looking for a warp spell. Just, Black Mage. Did you get the drops? Yeah, you got the drops. Good. Alright, let's run Cynical back into the house. I really want to maximize... Well, I mean, even... No. We'll get at least one, right? Yeah. At least one. I just don't want to have to do it this way each and every time, but we probably will save more time. Alright, we're going to Mock House, we're doing change jobs, we're doing main job. Let's go back to Thief, which is up here to the right. Support job is going to be... Answer should be fine. I mean, so you can also do Ninja, but we don't have any Ninja tools on us, so it doesn't really do us any good. Let's go ahead and drop the party. And we're going to go ahead and disband. There we go. Select an area to exit to. Let's go and do port best stock so we can get a teleport out there once again. I guess we don't need to be giving all of our stones over. Not that we really have to worry. Lots of stones. It's the crew ore that I'm a little worried about. We don't have much, and we could burn through it really quick doing it this way, but when we're killing NMs, we get a little bit quicker. Once Void Watch starts up tomorrow, we can get a lot more. Lots more. Alright. I'm not gonna worry about you. I'm just gonna go in straight for the... Oh, I miss this music. Should hear the Tartars. Soon. Just gonna wait for it to go into the next verse. Those are the sounds of fireworks off in the distance. Bum, 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 bum. Sorry. Making it so. We need this song for the Mug House. It's probably there. And it continues on into the next zone because it's awesome. Not sure where the fireworks are. There they are. If only it could continue on into Estra, right? Alright, let's go ahead and proceed into Altepa. We're finally going to be able to pop Orthus. Finally! Took 2.5 hours. There's what I think we're going to do. If this works out. We're going to trade our macros again. Macro, edit macro, Thief. There we go. Come in here on Thief, get the 3 key items, or the 3 drop items. Exit. Come back on Warrior. Bring Dent. Request visit status. Set to remaining time 109 minutes. Plenty of time for what we need to do. And then we're going to go ahead and enhancement effects because stuff adds up. And then we're going to go and do Atman Fusionist and get that stuff. Reinfuse previous item set. Making it so. Yep. Alright, we're good there. Let's get out our Yellow Procking Trust. We've had luck with these guys in the past. This is why I think it's going to be easier. Well, I mean, it's more of a roll of the dice. I think Dent... Oh, we've tried it before, and we need more practice at it. Don't want to get a wipe. Because of Dent trying to get a yellow proc with this guy. Because it's difficult for me to time it. You know, you saw me trying to time the red proc properly, and that's just an instant weapon skill. Some of this ancient magic stuff, it takes a while. I'm not even sure which day of the week it is, especially with Lights Day going on. We don't have... Well, we do have access to... white magic, but not the way we want to do it. We're going to go ahead and go back to cornflake number 4. Yup. We got flea available, so we're going to be using that. We're running over to that triple question mark as quickly as possible. Alright. Even if we just get one, that's going to... I mean, one Stone of Ardor. That's going to be success. I would love to get 3. Who wouldn't? But I'm not going to get greedy. You know what's going to happen is we're going to get 3 jewels or coins of Ardor, the other possible drop, but because the stone isn't 100%. I don't think it is. Awesome if it was, but oh well. Be even also more awesome if you could see fireworks and Sunbreeze Festival music going on, but oh well. I might have to do Friday night's Summer Breeze event on the song if it... We're going to research it first, if it hasn't changed any. We did it on Cyndaquil last year, and there really isn't anything more that she can get out of it. She get the boy costume if she was a boy, but she isn't, so there. I'm looking for a triple question mark. Not trying to drive you all crazy with the constant dings. The insanity is just a happy bonus. There's more truth to that than there isn't. Alright. I could have sworn it was over here. Alright, let's go back this way. Some. So pretty sure it was not out by the Manticores. I believe it was closer. Yeah. Over here. Alright, so all we're going to do here is treasure hunt. Maybe get a red proc. Red proc's not what we're after, but it'd be neat if it happens. Try and not get killed. Yeah. Gesho, it's all on you, friend. Steaming Cerberus tongue, your keen senses tell you that something may happen if only you had this item. We're going to use this key item. Goodbye, key item. Hello, Orthus. I've been waiting a long time for you, friend. Alright, let's see if I can go ahead and get some... Oh, that's right. Gesho doesn't like to stand still. I don't know if you can see that, but... Alright, that's fine. Let's do the important stuff first. Let's go ahead and get as much treasure hunter onto the guy as possible. Orthus is intimidated. So he believes his feint. There's one TH. Here comes the next one. I guess it would have been better if I had like a player, but I think I saw another treasure hunter get procced onto that, so happy days there. Since we got some TP, let's go ahead and just try a red proc. Since I am intimidated at the moment. How far back can I go? Still in range. Alright. Boom, boom, boom. Red screen button. This guy ain't looking in it. Yeah. Still waiting for... Here we go, Faraga. As soon as this is casted or interrupted. That works. Aw, oh, dang! You see, he went straight into a job ability. We'll try this again. Just a little bit. What do you do to stack Treasure Hunter? I'll show you my macro afterwards. It's probably not good. I mean, I don't even have any gear swaps for my Thief because my Thief gear is that poor. Alright, no luck there. We'll try a proc 2 in a little bit. He's getting ready to do something. Maybe I thought he was getting ready to do something. Might have been wrong. Well, I got hit that the exact same time you start casting Faraga, so. Fail button. Well, bad luck. I guess it's more what it was. Bum, 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 bum. Transulation. The block value uses the Null Blast. I'm going to follow it up with the Proc 2. Nothing. Alright guys, it's all on y'all to get the, I don't know, possible yellow proc. Possible. Probably not going to happen. Let's go ahead and do a sneak attack, trick attack on him while he's casting this big flare button. It's probably not the way to do it. Try it anyways. Technically, we are behind the mob. There's a feint. The fiend appears vulnerable to hand weapon skills. That's good to know. I'm not sure which hand-to-hand weapon skill. Gesho might stay still, but he's probably gonna move. Yeah, see, he's moving. He's gonna move again. Soon as I get this ready. Quick attack. Moved. Oh well. Yay for skittin'! There's a doll mill in this way. That doll mill is attacking Gesho because, you know, reasons. Alright, we don't have any dead Tartaru yet. Rubble Lockbell, do you want to sacrifice yourself for the cause? I guess not. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's a doll mill that died. There's another one. Alright, it's all a roll of the dice right now. Be great if we get 1 stone. Be great if we get 2. Be great if we get any. I'm just glad we got this guy popped. Yay! Death. Alright, I see 1 stone. We get a Kiko Gosaku, an Orthus Claw, 1 Stone of Ardor, and 1 Jewel of Ardor. And a treasure chest. So that gets us up to 2 out of 9. 7 more of these to go. Make sure it's actually in your inventory. There it is, 2 Stones of Ardor. Happy day. Watch this be the time extension. That's a treasure hunter button, noob. Use the key button. Yay, I'm no longer paralyzed. Because that would have been embarrassing. Alright, since we're here and since we're on Thief, let's go ahead and get the next pop set taken care of. Which is going to be... yeah. Alright. So... it's definitely going to be more expensive doing it this way because every time that we get a pop set for the previous dude, we're going to need to go switch to Warrior just to get the red proc. Then after you get the red proc and the key item, we have to go back. What's happening? We have to pull several of these. Every time that I get a link, then you're going to get the necessary item with no problem. Now, if we need as many as we usually link, we'll try 4. And see how well this works. With an area of effect weapon skill. Even better if it actually killed them all, but we're working on it. Oh, Gesho! What did I tell you about that, sir? Nobody likes it when a Yehuty kicks them in the face. Yehutus do, I suppose. That's how they say hi. There's our item. I dropped off the second one, not the first. Yeah, Taru's getting ready for liftoff. If only you could actually use hyphens when creating character names, then you could probably actually create, you know, lore's authentic male Tarus with the hyphens. Maybe you can. I've never seen it. That's like, I suppose you could actually type out the letters hyphen. I'm gonna open that one for some reason, and then let's go ahead and open this one for reasons, and 750 limit points. We really need to do something with our limit points. Kind of a waste as it is right now. I don't remember if this was ours or not from earlier. It was. Yay, more ruby. I am looking for... I think it's over here. Yeah. There it is. I knew it was going to be on one of these little grass patches. So I'm going to simply... Oh! Lord of War was asking, what do I do to stack Treasure Hunter? I'm going to show it to you, and hopefully you can tell me what I'm doing wrong. Viewing house... No. Macros. Edit macro. Thief. Confirm. On this line, we got the bully, so that I can actually do stuff in front of it, and not have to worry about being perfectly lined up and all that other stuff. Assassin's Charge. Feint, which I believe increases Treasure Hunter chance by 4%. No. By like a factor of 4. I don't remember. We gotta wait for that. That way we can actually get an attack going and inflict Treasure Hunter. And then, because bully will still be in effect, use the sneak attack, followed by the trick attack. Get another hit. Let's increase this to 5 as well. And maybe get like 2 more Treasure Hunters. Maybe. It probably won't work. But that's how we're gonna try it. Alright. And sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I'd like to think that it works more times than it doesn't, but yeah. So there's the Sand-Caked Bang. Simply click that. I'm going to start attacking this guy. And we're just going to go ahead and use our TH button as soon as possible. Bully. Hopefully it's ready. Feint. Assassin's Charge. Hit it one time. Okay, it didn't look like he hit it at all, did he? Here comes the trick attack. And, well, I saw Treasure Hunter proc once. And that's better than nothing. Alright, my sneak attack's not ready for a little while, but... not gonna hurt. I don't think it will. Yeah, he's got nothing to steal. It would have been neat if he had a little bit of gil. And they're like, hello. I'm still Omega 3. I don't think it's been enough time for sneak attack yet, but still try it. 10 more seconds. Ooh. Had to hate for a little bit there. Tail smash on the ninja. Probably absorbed it with shadows. Alright, now we're gonna be ready. Probably been 10 seconds now, right? Might have been. Sneak attack! Weapon skill! So much damage! Not. Ow. Hey, it's vulnerable to club weapon skills! And he's dead. Give us a drop. Yay, we got our Sharab Rawhide. More seals. One for Black Mage and one for whatever Goetia is. I don't know that one offhand. Figure it out one day. So I'm sure we'll be upgrading that piece too. On somebody, somewhere, sometime. It's a long-term plan. Yeah. Now we're going to go after the doll mills, try and get a drop off of them. Then we're going to go after the kitty cats and do the same thing. And that... I'm going to switch to a warrior. Grab Dent again. Proc the dude. There. Bully's not ready. That's not ready. That one's ready. Gonna use sneak attack. It's also gonna do trick, but that's not gonna do too much to worry about. Here's trick. Ooh, treasure hunter. Give me a drop. The anticipation was a turn on, but it let me down. That was from a song. By Poe, I think? Yeah, going way back. Like, back before the internet even. No, not that far back. Around the same time. Ish. High quality Delmalhide. Alright, let's go find a kitty cat. Let's see if the one with the Egyptian name is up. Doubt it. Might need to be a bit closer to. Or at least wait till we actually see the kitty cats on the screen. And then, there we go. Map, wide scan. She may not be up yet. She should be. It's been a while since we killed her. Let's see, let's go more to the right. I think there's more cats this way. That aren't showing up on the wide scan. There she is. Yep. Going right was the right thing. Or was the correct thing to do. Going right was the left thing to do. As in left being wrong. Something I remember from Latin all of a sudden. Sinister. Like sinister. Means left. Because people who don't use their right hand are sinister. Or something. I don't know why, but that's just the way they thought back then. Didn't necessarily mean it was right. It just means it was probably just Italian. Because, you know, Latin. Alright, we're going to try all our TH buttons on this one, too. Let's get behind it. Okay. I think we got Bully off. Probably not. Sneak attack. Behind. Okay. Quick. Quick attack before you hit it. Okay, that didn't work. Alright, now we're just gonna spam weapon skills. We have a... there we go. Evisceration. Yeah. Lots of damage. Right here. Fiend appears vulnerable to archery weapon skills. We don't have any archery weapon skills. We forgot to bring a ranger. Let's do Evisceration again. Still archery weapons? We got 90 minutes left on Void Watch. Plenty of time. As long as this one actually drops the thing that we need. It's not going to be plenty of time. Evisceration for the win? No. Tiger King's Hide. Got our 3 drops. Not going to even worry about that one. Let's go ahead and hit the warp button. We do have all our stuff here. Let's go ahead and get Dent out. Reasons. We might need his ninjutsu. I say might. Probably won't, but can't hurt, right? And then unequip that. Really need to make him some macros. One day. I thought we'd have Dent out there by now. Alright, Ivan. I need a teleportation to a cavernous maw. I was like, which one? Same one we went to last time, old Teppa. He's all like, it's going to cost you 200. We got 308,000 on Dent. I don't know how much we have on Cynical. Not much. Probably less than 100k if I had to guess. Traveling to another home point in the current region. This one's going to be Port Bestock by the Mog House. Yes, please. He's right next to a young Quaidov. How convenient is that? Let's go ahead and get him in there. Posting the visiting status. That way we can do that while Cynical's doing her change job buttons. Whoops. We almost went right back out there on Thief. Oh, he was like, oh, dang it. I gotta wait for the warp ring to wear off. There we go. I just want to request the visitant status while I'm thinking about it. Testing visitant status before we get kicked out and set to remaining time of 109. Dang it. Set to remaining time 109 minutes confirmed. Good. Moghouse. Changing job. Main job. Warrior. Support job. Ninja. Turning the camera around. Selecting an area to exit to. We're going to do port to stock once again. Need to remember to change my macro stance as well. Let's go ahead and get Atmas. Don't need Black Mage Atmas on this, do you? Let's do reinfuse previous Atmas set. Making it so. Yes. No, I don't want to save here. You're gonna run over here. Go ahead and macro button it up. Warrior. Up. There we go. Start with the sword. Skip Eric again. Go straight to Ernst. We're gonna do teleportation to a cavernous maw. Let's do Alt Tap up. And yes. Here. And do exchange for enhancement effects. All enhancements? Yes, that's about ready to go. Still waiting for the cavernous maw to show up on the screen. And proceed. Cutscene there. Let's go ahead and get him to number 4. Look at me trying to be all efficient. And another player in the zone. Envision. I'll have to wait by him. Number 4. Yes. Now we need to get our stuff. Oh, we also need to... Oh, shoot, we should have invited Dent earlier. It's going to make a slight problem, but we'll be able to take care of it. We're going to go ahead and request visitant status. Set to remaining time of 89 minutes. Confirmed. Alright. Now we need to search. Oh, dentrel. Should be in the zone. Invite. / join. Alright, that'll give us some time to get some trust in PCs, but not a lot. Oh, tabbing back here. I'm gonna do enhancement effects. Everything you got? Yep. And then we're gonna talk to you. We're gonna want previous Atmos set. Making it so not even gonna worry about keys. Now we're going over to cornflake number 4. Here we go. 4. I love how all the trust NPCs go charging after them. Yes. We'll find a follow button here in just a little bit. Cynical still has more HP than Dent. As it should be. I don't know about that. See if we got some time for some trust, or if we have to wait a little longer. So I gotta wait. Sorry, one sec. There we go. Sorry about that. The mute button on this thing, you lightly tap it, it'll like click it twice. You press it hard, it'll like turn on and off several times. So I was like, you couldn't hear anything because mute button. Sorry about that. I don't really miss anything. We're still waiting for Trust NPCs because I forgot to invite dentrel sooner. Here we go. Now we're good. All we need are heals. People to keep us alive. Paralyze comes in handy too. Dispels, erases, you know, that kind of thing. And then we'll get the Cherokee. Paraha Baruha would be alright, but he does a decent amount of DPS. Sometimes AoE. Really don't want him tanking. I have to remember to open up with Provoke when we first start out. There we go. Okay. So now we're just... I still haven't memorized the name of the dude that we pop so we can get the key item from Orthus. I need to learn that. I don't know if I need to learn it, but it would come in handy if I did. Ish. Yeah. While we're running after, though, I'm going to move a macro from the thief line. The warp button, copy. I'm going to move it up to the warrior line. So we got space. Paste. Yeah. I also have macros for Abizia Trust NPCs. I just saw that. I wonder who's on it. I guess whoever reason. It's probably like Shantoto and friends. Almost there. It's like I almost want to kill one of or attack one of these things ahead of time, so that we can get the buffs up and all that stuff. But I think we'll be fine. There's a triple question mark. I'm gonna go ahead and turn Dent off. Get him over here. Excuse me. I'm gonna itch all of a sudden. So yeah, trade buttons. This is where we're gonna find out we're missing something, right? High quality Dalmel hide, Tiger King hide, Sharabra. Always mispronounce it. Hide. Click the OK. What's this guy's name? Amarok. Why can't I remember Amarok's name? You think I would. There's our provoke. We just need to hit it enough times. Let's back up a little. There we go. Hopefully that's not too much. Yeah, it looks fine. Almost ready? Waiting for him to do something. I'm not sure what, but... oh well. Just try it. I tried again. I think I might have used it the same time he was attacking me. Dang! There we go. Lightning weapon skills. So what do we got for that? Raiden thrust. That's it. Alright, let's go ahead and equip the polearm. Right? Yeah. That's what it said, right? Lightning elemental weapon skills. We just gotta spam that enough times until it happens. Maybe after Faraga 3. That's it. Wait for after... now! Right proc. Just like it's supposed to happen. Go and switch in for the kill. And Dent, let's go ahead and get you equipped into it as well. Jig over there. I really need to macro this. One Kiji there. And one attack weapon skill here. Ability, weapon skill. I guess we'll do Blade Retsu, because maybe it'll paralyze it. Let's not do Blade Retsu yet. Water elemental damage, additional effect, poison. Berries with TP, delivers a 3-fold attack, chance of critical hit, berries with TP. Blade Gen. I don't even know if it stacks, but 1 1000, 2 1000, 3 1000, maybe it does. Don't look like it, does it? Oh well. It's ready to use it again. I don't think Syndical is going to be ready in time. Oh, that one's stacked. one more swing of the Great Axe. It looks supposed to be using marksmanship weapon skills now. No, not that effect. Koromaru dispelled it. Good for you, Koromaru. That's why we like bringing you. Still nothing. But maybe Dent can do something with that. Let's see. Big fiery damage. Right to the face. Let's try that again, Dent. Oh, he just used it. Whoops. Steaming Cerberus Tongue. Just like it's supposed to be. And all that dropped was a body seal. Like, that's a bad thing. So there's no thief in the party. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and use our warp buttons. Get Dent out of here too. Don't need to be wasting any time. Item. Warp ring. Ooh, let's use a silk pouch while you're here. Ta-da! And I'll use a warp ring. Get him out. We're gonna go switch to thief really fast here, and then see if we can get one more Stone of Ardor. I think that probably got out of there too quickly. Oh well. I'm going to party disband. There it is. We're gonna run back inside here. I know it's like getting so methodical. Only if it works. I almost want to switch on Black Mage. That'll just take more time though. And it probably won't get any added benefit because we'll mess it up each and every time. Main job. Thief is over here on the right. Support job. Still want to do warrior, but we'll do dancer. Done. Got your shoes on. Select an area to exit to. We're going to do port best stock. And no, we're not going to save our home point. We might save our home point now. We're not going to save our home point. I'm going to put Dent back in his monkhouse because it being pretty much midnight. I was like, we're easy again. Not tonight. Hey, somebody made a gold ingot and a dark steel ingot. Kinda wonder what's going on outside here, but we'll worry about that later. Oh, I lost Gold War. So sad. It's like, put me back in the action. Now. Like, what do you want? You know, like, teleportation to a cavern small. It's like, which one? That one. Like, it's 200. And like, I got 47k. We really need to do some Void Watch, right? I don't even add up how much it costs going back and forth this way. Well, 400 for the warp. Warps. Not counting it on Dent. And then what, about another 1,000 crore getting the enhancements and the Atmas-ish? Although I'm sure the majority of it's kind of keys. And the one plus side to actually doing it this way is you don't need to spend a lot of money on keys. A crore on keys. Let's see. Best in visitant status. Set. Now let's go ahead and just increase the time. There we go, 120 minutes. Done. This should be the one that's 470. Yeah. And then let's see how much Atmas are. Reinfuse previous Atmas set. Make it so. 300. Okay. So 400 plus 300. Oh, hold on. Start the macro. Then you can do the math. Edit. Thief. That's not it. There we go. Yellow proc again. So 400 for the warps, 300 for the Atma, that's 700, then 470 for the enhancement effects. 700 plus 400 is 1100 plus the 70. So about 1200 for a pop. No. No. That's not right at all. 70. And 70 times 2. 2,000. Or I guess we go back in here twice. Yeah, that's it. Sorry. Now I got the math working in my head. That should be all the trust NPCs we need. Should be. So now we're gonna run over here. And yeah. It's still cheaper than buying a bunch of rings. Keys each time. Cornflake number 4. Here we go. Conflicts number 4. Need to stop calling it that. Probably won't. Not after this point. Turn the camera to the left, hit the flee button, not even worry about Spectral Jig. And run as quickly as possible because we're already over on time and other folks want to be watching other people do their FF11 streams at midnight. I want to be going into bed. Getting ready for another day tomorrow. I get to wash my hair in the morning. Woot woot. And all the little things we look forward to, right? Still the other player in the zone? Let's find out. Search area, current area. Ooh, Envision and Chick Magnet. Watch them be fighting the exact same thing that I'm going after. We haven't done a search all areas tonight yet. Let's see how many folks are online tonight. 387 people. That's not bad. Probably all waiting for Void Watch to start. Can't fault them for that. Almost there, I think. I think it's in this direction. There it is. Alright, this will be the last one of the night. Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get 3. What's gonna happen? I think I need a yellow proc for that. Everyone in line? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, this is it. Let's go ahead and talk to it. Let's go ahead and use the key item. Right in front of us is Orthus. What was the other guy's name? Amarok? Sounds about right. It seems a little bit... That's better. I saw a treasure hunter proc there. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and use the TH button. There's a bully. Assassin's Edge. Assassin's Edge. Assassin's Charge. With a feint. Haven't seen any TH get proc yet. Last chance. Oh well. Probably still have to be behind a mob to get that to work, but... Let's just try a proc 1. Totally didn't work. Orthus is no longer intimidated. Good for you, Orthus. I wouldn't be intimidated either. Like, Biguro Ninja. Just had all his shadows removed. I don't even know if you can red proc this guy. I would imagine you could. He's probably got like an Atma. That would be fun. Should be, would be, could be. I'm so intimidated. You think there could be like a temporary item that you could use that would cut back on the amount of times you get intimidated? If there is. Doesn't look like the core mirror is going to dispel that, does it? Maybe this one he can't dispel. Yeah, I didn't think about that. There's attack boost. Just waiting for Orthus to use something good. Looks like he's getting ready. I don't know why I keep doing that. Like, what else do you got? I know. Just use Evisceration from now on. Yeah. And they'll say, you should be using ranged weapon skills. Thanks. Here we go. Vulnerable to scythe weapon skills. Just a random dull mill. Oh, so much for random. We've got an ad. I wonder if we can do anything about that ad. I bet next time that I've got enough TP, I can use a weapons... Oh, never mind. Almost fell over. Tongue sticking out. Oh, that wasn't its tongue. That's the Cerberus foot. Not even sure who's got hate anymore. Who am I kidding? It's Korumoru. Korumoru's gonna tank the rest of this fight. Doing too much, I don't know. Dispels. Waiting for the convert. Use the convert, man. Suppose I can finish this off with a sneak attack, right? Might work. Probably won't, but hey, anything that might get us another stone. Probably not gonna get any this round. I have a bad feeling about this one. More stabs in the butts. Magma Hoplon. I can't. Oh, never mind. It's all dead. Oh, we did get a stone of Ardor. Awesome! So that gets us about a third of the way there. View house, monk sack. No, just items. Why you gotta make it so difficult? There. Items. Down at the bottom. Up 1. 3 Ardor stones, need a total of 9. 6 more. We haven't got any yellow procs with these guys. I'll look at Dent. I bring back his Black Mage. How difficult could it be? It could be pretty difficult. They have like 0 experience with Black Mage and stuff. I don't think he has like a sleep macro. While we're out here, let's go and just kill this guy real quick. Maybe he's gonna have a drop for us. Doubt it, but you never know. Why is this thing still alive? There we go. Can we drop? We'll come back to it. Like getting the stick to an order. So anyway, so this is gonna be our theme. I don't know, let's see. We averaged 2 drops in the past hour. Yeah, so 2 drops an hour, you need a total of 6, needs 3 more hours, right? Yeah. Assuming that you don't go like 0 and 50 off these manticores trying to get your drop off this guy. Yeah, I was talking about you. And you. Yeah. You know what? I'll talk about all you guys. Because I'm like level 117. This way, before I get a animation locked. Making a right, making a left, turning around. And then over here. And everyone's gonna be like, what are you doing in Abyssia, man? You should be doing Void Watch. And I'm like, I know. But we have our themes we like to stick to. Get them heavy plates while it's cheap and easy. And we're gonna run in front of you here. Okay. Just gonna go and take it right back to the spawn point. Should be over here. May go a little bit further, so we can get a wall between us and them. Hi. Sup. I might have pulled too many. I've done that before. Should be fine. Just gonna go up here, find a little crevice to stick our butt into, turn around, kill some manticores. There we go. Nice clumping action. Get some AoE weapon skills going on. That was like 20 deal 500 plus damages right there. Well, maybe not 20, but that was more than 10. Okay, let's see if we get another double deal more than 500 damage thingy. Okay, so we got less than 20 mobs up now. They are dropping pretty quick. Hekapuru, she's like, I don't know where to go. Can't say I blame her. Why is everyone doing Void Watch tonight? They're having a, I was gonna say a telethon. They're having a deal going on for, I don't know, it's like the next 10 days, maybe the next couple of weeks. All lights are gonna be maxed out on Void Watch, so you don't have to actually worry about proccing the mob to get the light. You just basically pop it, kill it, rinse and repeat until you're out of stones. And what a lot of folks wait for when doing a Void Watch, so that they can get the best bang for their buck or use of their time. At least that's how I understand it. Don't have much of it unlocked at the moment, so a lot of stuff still need to do. There's certain mobs that we don't have trouble soloing, but it's been a while. We've gotten some equipment upgrades since then, namely in shields. Is that the last one? There we go. Hopefully one of these guys dropped the item that we're needing. It's probably like the first one. There we go. Sand-caked fang is what we needed. That's going to be over in this little grassy patch right there. No, trade a sand-caked fang to this. I don't know. Something happened here. Something vegetable-like. It was a long time ago. It's the only reason I could think of was why there's something green in the desert, but... Alrighty! I'm gonna go ahead and hit it one time. We're gonna open up our treasure hunter macro. And get some TH onto it. Improve one's chances of getting the Sapphire hide off this guy. Dang. Attack fast speed going on right here. That was triple attack, that's all it was. Comes a great sandstorm. And Koremoto was like, ow, my face! Only after he uses convert. There's a treasure hunter. Now I feel like I'm doing my job well. I can get another one. Two. I don't know if it's been enough time for sneak attack weapon skill. One way to find out. Probably it's been enough time. Yeah, I'll probably need like 14 more seconds. 16 more seconds even. By the time we have enough TP for this next weapon skill here, that should do it. Right? No. Yeah. Here we go. Yeah, I feel good about this one. Although this one might kill it. And sneak attack's not going to work when you're standing in front of it. Because somebody lost hate, Mr. Gesho. Yay, Sapphire hide. Time to run back to the giraffes. I mean, kind of look like giraffes. To the doll mills. You know, they don't call them doll mills in this zone. Love how Flea's back available. How are we doing on space? We got enough for 2 more drops. Look good. So tonight I still need to log in, everybody. Get that 500 login point bonus for it being the first day. Maybe some inventory management, because Songarthol is also out of space. Stab! TH button even, because that might work. Nope, never mind. It died. I love it how Flea's still on. I'm going to get you, Camelopardalis. That might be how you say its name. Camelopardus. 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 Dallas. Camelopardalis. That's probably how it's said. Yeah. Other folks be like, fool! You should have saved that TH macro for the kitty cat. You can kill lots of these guys. That kitty cat could take a while. Yeah. Right. I'll have to open up tomorrow with Warrior. If we get these items. I'm going to give it another 15 minutes. get everything necessary. So, have you seen Suicide Squad? Yes. So we took the Mrs. It was her birthday, so we took her to go see Kenshin at 7:30. And it was good. I have to say that, despite the subtitles, it was alright. There's a high-quality Domino hide. Now we gotta go find a high-quality kitty cat. And after the movie, we're like, hey, we got enough time to go see Suicide Squad, last feature. You wanna go do it? And she was like, didn't even have to talk her into it. She was like, sure. It was at a different theater on the other side of town, but we got there just in time. Got to see it both. It was good. I thoroughly enjoyed myself last night. Even though I wasn't playing Final Fantasy XI. I know, right? Thank goodness yesterday wasn't a login point day. All that flotsam that was on the beach. Gone. Wasted. There's probably like 100 Beastman coin sitting there waiting to be picked up. Yeah. I'm going to get you on Shrek. Because there's an H at the end. I don't know why that H is at the end. Come back! I just want to hug you! With knives. TH button. You got the backside of a kitty cat. Don't move her, Gesho. Keep her right there. Gesho! You gotta be that way, man. This is why we don't have nice things. It's totally why we don't have nice things. Oh well. I don't even think I've seen one treasure hunter proc on this one. You say I'm laughing, but it's only to keep the pain away. Good news is, it does look like Gesho was holding hate for a little bit until I did that. And now he's not. Boom, 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 boom. Let's see if trick attack weapon skill is going to work this time. Doubt it. Probably need a little more time. Yeah, well, Assassin's Charge was ready. But not the trick attack. 10 more seconds. Or by the time that we get another 1000 TP, should be able to do it. Assuming that we don't blow the mob up in the meantime. Kitty missed. That's Kitty special attack. There we go. Last chance for a proc. You know you want to. You got provoke. You got trick attack. You got a weapon skill. I didn't see the trigger in the front, but oh well. Fail! Oh, man. And it's gonna be like 15 minutes before that thing's back up. Cat, I'm not even in the mood. We'll stab you repeatedly and turn you into a rug. Okay, well, maybe something with a tusk. There we go. No rug from you either. Oh well, that's just how it happens sometimes. I'm gonna go ahead and leave Cyndaquil Spectral Jig in the vicinity while I do some maintenance on a ventral core over there and other things. We're gonna see if the kitty cat pops back up and then get that drop. Well, we still got some time in here, so we don't go have to waste another 1000 crew roar tomorrow for, you know, other things. And that's basically what I want. 6 more stones is all we need. And if we're lucky and go ahead and average 2 an hour like we kind of did this last hour and 20 minutes, then it might work. It probably won't, but wouldn't it be neat? On a winning strategy? Or a working strategy? Can't say winning. Not yet. Yeah. There's other folks that was like, you know, it drops 3 stones at a time. We just popped it 3 times and got all 9 stones that we needed. I wish I was there, but, you know, it's a learning. I was gonna say it's a learning process, but yeah, we'll get there. Y'all be good. Have fun. Stay safe. Don't get caught. And many, if you're listening, Don't hack the game just to take advantage of Void Watch. Play it like it's supposed to be played. You'll have fun. Maybe. Probably not. But yeah. I'll catch y'all next time.